I have 49.
I got
I have
10.
2 healing potions and I have cure wounds on me. I don't get. I don't do a fly.
13 Arcana check.
13 and
10. Oh no, so that would be, what was it? So that's 16. I mean,
you think it's probably what he said before, either all at once or in a specific order.
So
Either that or Asterak's just being a dick and like it just teleports you to that one room.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna investigate the room for a specific pattern of colors.
The entire room? The entire corridor or just that?
That area
That area?
first. Other than the gems.
I'm good for killing
14.
things, but not too much.
What was that?
14.
It's just an archway. All the stones are bland except for the 3 glowing ones.
Alright, I guess
Yellow, blue, orange.
I'll do my search, expand my search for the entire hallway.
All the stones are bland except for
The red ones.
All the stones are bland.
So I guess what we could do is I could have like semi-zombies touch the stones.
Lose a hand.
You know, there were no ill effects from touching the stones. He did it before.
I know, but if I have a feeling that if we do something too wrong, then it might stop us.
What if we have one of your creatures touch the sphere, and then maybe lose a hand?
Turtle.
Where's the portal?
Far left.
But okay, so I'm going to have.
And it's only one. Lose a hand.
I'm going to have. So I'm gonna have both of us leave the hallway, and I'm gonna order one zombie to go in and touch both the orange and the yellow one with its hands.
Okay, it touches the orange and yellow with its hands. At the same time?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
It needs to touch all 3.
Alright, and then I'm gonna order another zombie to go in and touch the blue one on top.
Okay, the zombie is not tall enough.
Oh, it's
because it is
climbing on
7
top of the
feet
other
tall.
zombie.
Okay, it climbs on top of the other one. These two, one's a blue dragonborn and the one below is a black one, and they just climb on top of each other. Roop. Nothing happens.
I'm sure that they're really happy to know how dignified they are after death.
Okay.
Like I said, maybe we have to sacrifice a hand to open the passage.
Meanwhile,
One of your zombies goes to
I just
like
realized,
put
where's
their
my
hand
dancing
inside
lights
the
and all
mouth
this?
of the scary demon thingy.
We don't need that.
oh yeah, well that was a long time
Okay,
ago.
you
How
were
long does
saying?
that last?
Dancing lights? I don't think it lasts that long. Honestly.
I mean, you didn't say you took them out of the vapors.
Yeah, I did.
So when you first walk in, you're blasted by.
Meanwhile, in the lever room,
I fall.
you're having a lot of trouble getting up this rope
Alright,
all the way.
another athletics check then.
Oh.
Fuck!
Remembering the different parts.
Nat 1.
Yeah, it's a 100-foot climb.
Yeah, they'd be gone by now.
Why did you skip gym class?
It's only
Shut
a
up!
minute.
I say, why don't you just hang on and have him pull you up?
Please!
I'm
Fine.
gonna-
I'll see if I can't pull him up. Pull Morgan up.
All right, make a strength check.
Is Morgan a male or female?
Morgan is a male,
Okay.
right?
I mean, like, you can call them whatever you want. They don't entirely care.
14.
Tiefling in plate armor.
Do you know what? Well, I can't. I'm not there. So I'm gonna walk up to the hole in the wall, where the crawl space. I'm gonna yell into it.
You see now that crawl space is magically sealed again. It looks just like the walls of the corridor again. Unless there's people coming out of it.
Devil. I'm not gonna walk into the mist again, because that was annoying. So, like I said, what do you think of my idea? When your undead loses one hand. They're dead anyway, so they won't lose it.
So, while the two zombies are touching the gems, I'm going to have a third zombie go in and stick its left hand into the devil's face.
Into the devil's face?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this red dragonborn zombie steps up, and he's mostly gone. There's only the barest remnants of scales. He's like, nods yes, sticks his hand into the sphere of annihilation.
So if he loses a hand.
And then becomes alive again.
That's not how it's working.
Just without his hand.
I know the cure to eternal life.
How many hit points does the zombie have?
35.
Cool.
16.
So that zombie sticks its hand in, and it kind of gets sucked, and half the zombie gets pulled off. But it's still standing there, but its entire right half of its chest and arm are just gone.
Left half, you mean?
Or left half, I guess. Like, the part that had the arm that it got stuck in is not there anymore, and it's just kind of a head that's, like, lilting to the side as there's now no balance, and most of its chest is missing.
Alright. How much damage does it take?
Any change?
Oh, it took 30 points of damage.
Oh, damn.
Any change to it? The
The devil face?
yeah.
Nope.
Alright, man.
What the devil?
Oh.
Literally.
Alright, so.
The first hallway!
I know something that I can try to do, but
Risque?
I'm worried that this sphere of annihilation thing. That sphere of annihilation thing might actually just be like, oh, it's just something for trying to get people to stick their hand in.
Probably. So there's nothing else except for the diamonds.
The cornerstone and the base stones and the keystone are the only things. They're not diamonds.
Like the stones.
They're just the stones of the archway, glowing different colors. And there's of course the corridor with the pit traps and the red trail. Yeah. And the mosaics on the walls. Yeah.
Does the red trail lead up? Does it continue to go?
Oh yeah, the red trail is that brown line. It goes all the way from the entrance to the red devil face and to the archway.
Can I inspect the devil face more closely?
Yeah, what do you want to inspect it for?
The eyes.
Okay. You
Uh,
can make an investigation or a perception check.
Let's do an investigation. Hmm?
Do zombies regain hit points from long rests?
I don't think so. They're dead.
Not this one.
Not this one.
That's a spicy meatball. That's 18.
It's just the eyes of a statue.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
So,
The mouth opening is about 3 feet in diameter.
you want to try pressing the stones? Two of them at the same time?
It's worth noting. Plenty if you wanted to leap inside.
Wait, what?
The mouth is big enough for anyone to leap inside if you wanted to duplicate that zombie mishap.
I've always wanted a makeover. No, let's not.
First hallway!
It's the Tomb of Horrors. You two are, well, you three are stuck in the room right now, so you have no room to talk.
So
Fuck off!
I have an idea.
Is it helping me pull her up? Pull up Morgan?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Can I just like spider climb over to where he is and like help him pull up
Yeah,
Morgan?
there we go.
go ahead and make another strength check with advantage. Morgan is getting pulled up, but ever so slowly at the moment.
I think it is
13, so 14, 14.
So, wait, do the gems make any noise when the zombies touch the gems? Like you said, they made noise when he touched the gems?
Yeah, they just make that noise in general
Oh, okay.
whenever anything touches them.
Oh, okay.
All right, fine.
Anytime anything touches them.
I walk down the wall all the way down to where Morgan is.
Alright, you spider climb down to Morgan. Morgan is suspended about 20 feet in the air,
Hello.
hanging from the rope.
Hello.
I say, swing yourself over to the wall.
Okay.
Can you carry people while spider climbed?
No, I don't think so. Or it doesn't say, actually. It doesn't say.
Doesn't?
I'm guessing that you can.
Hold on.
No, it
Morgan
doesn't
can just-
say.
I'm guessing you can carry anything you can carry.
Yeah,
But will you be strong enough? Because I am a heavy son of a bitch.
yeah, I don't know. Can I carry?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch gains the ability.
Is it concentration?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's constant.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
No.
constant.
That's what that C means.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about carrying things. It says,
Okay, then you can carry whatever you're physically able to carry.
Okay.
What's
Am
your
I-
strength?
6.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not strong
You
enough to
can't- you
carry
can't.
Morgan.
You cannot. I swear to God, you cannot.
Can you just recast Spider Climb on you and Morgan?
No,
it's,
it's
one,
one
person,
person.
and it's concentration. So unless you have that dual-minded feat.
I'm going to take the rope right under
oh, like a
Morgan.
twin spell.
The dual-minded feat is in the tabloid.
Are you swinging?
Yes, I'm swinging.
Make another strength check for me.
Oh, God.
As Morgan is now swinging on the rope.
It's an 8.
Fuck.
Rope burn.
Okay.
And you slide down about 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I catch the rope, though?
Morgan is below you now.
I'm gonna walk up and touch the 2 stones.
Which ones? There's 3.
I look down at what's your Samuel, right?
Yeah.
We gotta do
I'm like,
one thing at
"Hello."
a time. What do you do?
Can I use something on my robe of useful items that would help here?
Let's see what's on your robe of useful items.
My coat of useful items, as it were.
Imagine if the freaking devil was hungry. We just had to throw a bunch of spice.
Let's see. You have several patches, a dagger, a bullseye lantern filled and lit, a steel mirror, a 10-foot pole, 50 feet of hempen rope, and a sack. Roll 44 actually.
Can I just try climbing again because this is not getting us anywhere?
Add them all up for me.
10.
10.
You have a patch that has a riding horse. You have a patch that has a pit. You have a patch that has 4 potions of healing. You have a rowboat. You have a patch for 2 mastiffs.
Nice.
You have a patch for a window. You have a patch for an iron door. You have a patch for a portable ram. And you have a patch for
You and me.
10 gems, worth 100 gold each.
I think there's something to touching it. The
Okay.
door. I could cast shield on myself.
So, the horse. Could I cast spider climb on the horse? And could we ride the horse up the
Theoretically, yeah.
Here's an idea.
block? Okay. I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh my God.
Alright.
The spear is this way. On your back.
you pull a patch off your coat of useful items. You
I'm
put
gonna
the
go
hor-
down to the bottom.
Yeah, I assume so.
And I'm
You-
gonna say, climb down
You
to the
tear off a
bottom.
patch, and a horse appears.
And we press ourselves against
Okay.
the wall.
Alright. Climb down to the bottom.
Okay.
We both get on the
Your
horse.
shoulders to reach the last.
Okay, there's no time thing. That's just a horse now. That just exists.
Alright.
Yeah, and you cast Spider Climb on it, and you are both riding upwards, and this horse is kind of freaked out. It's like,
What the crap?
and Montanus, you see them riding up this horse, up the wall.
Can I put the horse back at all? Is
No.
there any way to...
You
Okay.
just killed the horse!
I know. I know.
You created a horse, then killed it. You monster.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't see any way out of this. Okay. When we get up there, I'm gonna climb into the thing, and I'm gonna suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, maybe you want to kill the horse so it doesn't start.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then I
Really?
will...
No, no, no.
Spider
Here's,
climb.
here's the thing, though. The horse will die of falling damage before it'll starve.
Yeah, I know. It's to release the spell.
Just to make things easy on you, I'm gonna text Tyler and see if he took the reduce spell.
Oh!
I
But
have.
otherwise, I'm totally cool with you just killing this horse. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, when you get back to the top and you're like on the side of you're on the ceiling next to Montanus, and I assume you guys are just holding on for dear life.
No, I
have
tied
a
us
large-
to the
Oh,
horse.
you're tied to the horse.
I didn't
It's
prepare
tricky.
it.
The floor comes back.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Does that mean it cuts off his rope?
No!
No, we tied with the rope.
Oh, okay.
Eric, I have enlarged reduced, but I didn't prepare it.
Okay.
Plus, you're not in there with us.
Yeah.
Hey, you could
That's
go.
110 feet of rope.
Well, she just said.
I know, but imagine if I lost all of it.
If you,
I'd be
if
so
you walk
distraught.
in, you can reduce the horse.
Yeah.
If you walk in, you can reduce.
I don't have a prepared, so I can't. I have to have the spell prepared.
Oh, how long does it take to prepare?
I have
Can
to
you
do
cast
it.
it as a ritual?
No. It has. Here's the spell right here.
Yeah,
Horse will still be there tomorrow. Probably.
if
Can I
you-
create food and water for it?
It takes like you have as part of your long rest.
Yeah, it's a
that's
long
how
rest. You can switch out spells.
Yeah,
So a
but-
long rest is how long?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Why don't we explore a little more and then come back to the horse? Might be useful.
You guys are creating more problems than you're solving.
Listen, here's what we're gonna do. You want to do this? What
You
we
just
talked
save
about?
the horse,
Yes.
and then Jordan's
Okay,
gonna
so
lose control of
first,
his zombies, and they're
You're
gonna kill it.
press on the
Yeah.
things, and I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna like read
first,
thumbs up.
I'm gonna touch both things with my hands. The bottom two.
All right, you touch the yellow stone, and you touch the orange stone. Same time?
Yeah.
Different times? Okay, same time. Nothing happens.
Alright, and I'm gonna climb on his shoulders and touch the blue stone.
Didn't you just do the same thing?
Nothing
But
happens.
with undead.
With undead. So.
Okay.
Can I touch one and then right after touch another of the bottom two?
Sure, which one first?
The yellow stone, then the orange stone.
Yellow, orange. Nothing happens.
Orange, yellow.
Nothing happens.
Can I touch the jump and touch the blue one?
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna start climbing out the hole through the crawl space.
Yeah, did you text
When did
Tyler?
this?
Tortoise came to play. Is Tortoise eating the...
Fake grass.
You shouldn't be.
What's in its mouth?
They should have learned by now.
No, it's eating like a plant.
It's
Like one of the veggies.
Tortoise. Do you feel dead?
Can I reanimate you, Tortoise?
So. Devilish.
Guys, how about this? I have a potion of etherealness, right? And I think it allows me to go through walls and stuff. I think. I don't know. But how about
By
I...
the way, that was my last second level spell slot.
That's fine.
So, what if you touch one with me?
By the way,
So-
I'm gonna go over with the horse and set all levers to up.
Okay, yeah, you do so.
Just
Okay.
making sure.
He'll touch the orange one, I'll touch the...
So what is it? What happens when
Yellow
she
one.
set it all up?
Trapdoor's still open.
So yeah, so I took.
Wait, it's open or
Already.
it's closed?
The trapdoor in the ceiling.
Oh,
I
trapdoor
touched
in the
the-
Okay. Who's touching stuff? Who's touching what
I'm
first?
touching the yellow one.
I'm touching the orange one.
All right, you touch orange, you touch yellow. Nothing happens.
Can I reach and touch the blue one and the yellow one?
Yep, you're touching both of them. Nothing happens.
And you're touching the orange?
Try
And
touching
nothing?
them all at the same
That's
time.
what we're doing.
You're touching
No,
them all at the
all
same
at
time.
once.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, we did do that.
No, like,
Okay.
because
so,
you did boom and then boom, but
Yeah,
you didn't.
okay. You see, hey, DM, I'd like to sprout a third arm. No, I can't.
I'll be on your shoulders.
It doesn't matter. What you're saying is, I need to
Wait
them
and
all at the
do
same
like
time?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and then like have
I
him
know,
be
you've
on your
been doing it all at
shoulders
the same
and
time.
Not the.
No.
Not
You've
the
been
third
doing
one.
it at the same time. Nothing's happening.
okay.
So,
Okay, well, I'm gonna crawl out.
Okay, yeah, you crawl out. You avoid the spike pit this time.
Do
Hey.
the eyes of the devil
Hello.
have any
it with
specific color to them?
What?
No, the entire devil face is just
Okay.
green,
so like, well, one person.
except for the black O in the middle of its mouth.
So okay, one more idea. So you touch the blue one.
It's okay.
I'll touch the yellow. You touch the orange.
I can
and we'll
reach
do it
it
all
Let's
Blue
just
and no
touch
problem.
blue and yellow together.
Okay, blue and yellow really quick.
Yeah, you guys, you all touch your stones. Fire, wind, heart.
Captain Planet.
Okay.
You ever see that Harmon Quest thing where
Oh my
they're like, fire, music, wind. Ah, shit! No, I changed mine. Water.
Does anything happen?
What do you guys do? You all touch different ones?
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
All right, so
We
let's
just feel like idiots.
You know what?
let's just do blue and yellow
We did.
by themselves. Blue and yellow by themselves. Did you do that?
I think so, but let's try it anyway.
Fine, blue and yellow. What happens? Nothing.
Blue
Do you
and
touch
yellow.
one in particular first?
Blue first.
Blue first, then yellow.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Yellow,
No,
then
yellow
blue.
first, then blue.
Yellow then blue. Nothing happens.
Blue,
Both at the same
orange,
time.
then
You know what? I have an idea.
You touch
What if
blue,
we-
orange, then yellow. Nothing happens.
You know why don't
Blue
we...
and yellow at the same time.
Blue and yellow at the same time. Nothing happens.
Guys, I have an idea. What if we try removing them?
I
They are set into the
I
archway.
already tried that. And I
Oh my
don't
God,
suggest
you guys.
hitting them.
What?
I want to get my horse out.
Your horse is a lost cause. We can come back to eat it later.
No. Well, should I kill it or should I leave it
Okay,
in
hold
there?
on. We'll come back to the horse later. Let's
Just
not
open
dwell
the
on
trap
horse.
door and let it
Yeah,
fall.
let's figure out the gems first before we worry
Yeah,
about
let's
the horse.
forget
Well, the
about
thing
horse.
is, we're in there. So if you change that room,
Oh, wow.
Are you leaving the room? Are you still in the lever room?
I mean, are we? Are we still in the?
I don't really want to leave my horse unless I kill it.
It's
So,
it was never your horse. It was a horse of necessity.
There doesn't appear to be anything that changes this room other than the levers, to your knowledge.
Yeah.
And you have seen Fablin shrink things before, so if you want to wait,
I'm just gonna go into the crawl space.
yep, you go up there.
Wait,
Let's-
can you create food for it?
Yes, I can create food and water.
Okay, so do that for it.
Yeah, you drop some apples and water for it.
All right, that expends my still slot for that. I'll be. Hold on.
Or wait, don't do that yet.
What?
Make up
Did
your
you
mind,
take it?
child.
No.
No, okay, then do it.
All right.
And then I will go through and
The crawl space.
crawl space and
I'm just swearing stuff in whatever language French is.
and then
I will say you're cursing in Sylvan.
Okay. Cursing in Sylvan.
I understand.
and then I will
You know all the curse words.
Yes.
Out of my
is
anger, I'm
Sylvan.
just gonna grab a random rock and throw it into the fucking sphere.
Alright, you throw a rock into the devil face. The rock does not come out.
No, Pixie Dust would know.
What would happen
I almost
if
destroyed
we
the world by
struck
doing that.
one of the multicolored rocks?
You do it. I am not doing that. I am too tired.
What are you trying to do?
so
What if
we're
we
both
struck
out of
one of
there.
You know what? I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting just angry and tired. I need to go do some stress relief activity. I'm gonna walk out and just start hanging out with the zombies.
Yeah, you start hanging out with the zombies and Tyler sorcerers out there drinking martinis. Tell me when you guys need me.
We need you.
Now.
So
You
Right
said there were other gems that were not colored?
I didn't say anything about gems. There were no gems.
Okay.
Also,
Just
Tyler's just out there just kind of basically wrangling the zombies, keeping them in line. Like, no, Toby, stay with. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Take that out of your mouth.
Take that out. No mouth. No mouth.
Can I start? I want to do a small hunt.
No, it's just the archway, and then there's the 3 glowing stones. 2 base stones, 1 keystone.
Okay, I would like to look at the murals.
Yeah, the murals are the same as ever. They are the murals of, like, dog-headed people and jackal-headed people and such. In mosaic on the walls.
anything about stones, multicolored or otherwise?
Does anyone have dispel magic?
Nope.
I don't have it prepared.
Oh, you have everything that we need.
Can we,
Not
like,
prepared.
rest and have you prepare things that are useful to us?
I have counter spell prepared to not dispel magic.
I'm gonna. You all might want to step back, just because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna take a swipe at one of the stones.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you do so and it doesn't hurt it.
I'm not dead. Alright, can I... What would magic do to him? Can I... Okay, I'm gonna use a cantrip. Can I shoot Eldritch Blast at him?
You have 3 rays. You can
Wait,
hit
guys, just
all
thought
3
something.
of them.
I just
I
thought
can.
something. They're blue, yellow, and orange. Fire, earth, water.
So we have to hit them with the
I
element
don't know.
that
Honestly, I don't
is-
really care at this
You're
point.
the avatar. Okay, no.
I have fire.
Can I go out and
I have
start
firebolt.
hunting? Just for cause.
Yeah, you're in the desert, but you can try hunting.
I'll
You have
try
a stick
hunting.
and you're trying to poke the scorpion.
I'll go skulking around trying to
I
hunt using
suggest
stealth.
you take a long rest so you can.
You do so.
Okay. I'll
You make
do
a
it.
survival check.
Can I also do a stealth check so I can like
magic
see them skulking and sneaking around?
Can I try and speak to my patron?
Who's your patron?
What?
I have no idea. It's the sword I found on the road.
Okay, cool.
The spear I found on one of my travels. The short, the
The Ikalwa?
equal.
Okay.
Only
Yeah, you begin communing with this magical Ikalwa that you found one day. This strange Cholton weapon you found. And what do you say to it?
Give me some advice on what to do.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh, by the way, I got a 27 on stealth and a soft 20
We have
on
quite a
survival.
ways to go before we get to the demo village.
You begin hunting javelinas, the wily pig of the desert.
Okay. How many are there?
22.
22? Okay.
We still haven't done anything. That
There's a small pack of 7.
Okay.
We might. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You do his first.
Yeah, okay, so you begin communing with your Ikalwa, and you hear... What would your
Here's
patron
the
know about
exact
this place?
solution to the entire tomb. Listen well.
When
I'm
I-
always saying this
I
once.
cannot divine in this place.
What happened?
Asarak hides it from all prying eyes. Proceed with caution, where violence will not create progress.
Damn.
Use your head.
Damn. That's all my options.
Use your head, bang it against one of the
But
gems.
I don't want to use my head!
I'm not a barbarian, guys.
So, yeah. That was helpful. Very helpful.
You can make some attack rolls against the wily javelina of the Hospen Desert.
How many are there? 7?
7.
Okay.
Is that what they're called every time? The wily javelina?
Yeah, they're the wily. These are the specific subrace of wily
also, I'm
javelina.
sneaking on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I have sneak attack.
And he's given up on the tomb. He's just chilling in the desert at this point.
How big are they, by the way?
Alright,
Like
you
size
I
guys
don't fucking
all
know.
out, yeah?
This big?
Yeah.
They're like
Maybe.
medium,
Alright,
large.
help me
Small.
figure this out. Help me figure this
I
out.
say we take a long rest. He figures out how to take dispel magic and enlarge and reduce, so I can get my horse.
Fine, we'll take the long rest.
It's going to
Why
be
not? Since he's hunting,
24 each, and I'm going to
we'll
attack two
take
of
the
them.
long rest.
Yeah, you killed
Okay.
2 javelinas.
I'll use my
Straight
bonus
up.
attack
Alright, and
to kill one
what are
more.
you willing to sacrifice for that?
So get rid of cause, fear, and rage.
It's going to be a
What
27.
are you using out of curiosity?
I'm using my rapier and the dagger.
Yay!
Oh, you're just
That's-
sneaking up on him like.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
We
we're all-
decided to take a long rest.
Yes. I
At
killed.
least.
Everybody's
And of
back
course,
up to normal
before I
HP
take
now.
my long rest, I
Yeah.
expend spell slots to regain control, to like reassert my control over all my undead.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to attack
Alright.
3 of them, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. You. Montanus comes back with 3 javelinas, so that you're all gonna eat well tonight.
I'm gonna start cook. I'm gonna make a fire, start cooking them.
Yeah.
I got chef's tools. I'm proficient in chef tools, so I'm gonna start cooking
Okay.
with my spices.
Yeah. You can make a chef's tools check.
Well played. Okay.
It's
Well,
gonna be 24.
Yeah. You make delicious dinner for everybody.
winner, winner.
Javelina pork medallions, anyone?
Yay!
I look at the
Alright.
gate. I look back. Yeah, but
We can't. I can tell you why you're not solving this. Because we are hungry. That is the one worst thing about the venturing is the hunger. It does not allow you to think.
Alright, so we take a long rest.
Yeah. You do take a long rest. You all get your hit points back.
Those slots are back.
The night passes. The zombies do not turn on you.
I'm just gonna keep shooting eldritch blast. No, I'm joking. Wouldn't that be something?
At the end of my long rest,
Can you try and dispel magic?
wait, first I want to get my horse.
Drag this guy with you first.
I'll kill the horse. Alright, go ahead.
I'll kill it like I killed those javelinas.
Get your horse.
Can you come with me so that I don't have to expend a spell slot on spider climb?
Fine.
Okay.
It's a chore just going in and out of this lever room.
I
at
do
this
not
point.
like it here.
Thank you. I'll give you a ring.
Fine. Ah, crap! I think I'm getting stun burnt.
It's got a gem in it.
You want to borrow my jacket?
Yeah.
What happened to the canopy thing?
It's broken.
Damn it.
Alright. So, will you go in with me too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we
All
go
right.
in. My
You
horse.
reduce the horse. You do a complex wench system with Montanus to pull it up.
Alright.
You get it out. The
Alright.
horse is outside now with the zombies
Okay.
and Tyler.
And the zombies are going like,
No, I tell them not to eat the horse.
Yeah. Alright.
I say horse is friend, not food.
Thank you.
You may proceed.
Alright. Now I say, would you mind casting spell master?
Yeah.
On what?
On
fog.
the fog and the gems.
I can try. I do it.
he did it. He did it.
You do it?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
That's it.
Does the fog go away at least?
Nope.
Source of the joke is probably somewhere else.
Okay.
What about the Sphere of Annihilation?
Alright,
No,
hold on.
that won't work.
What
Sphere
color?
of Annihilation is too powerful as far as I know.
This doesn't make any sense.
I mean, the only way you can control a Sphere of Annihilation
Alright,
effectively is basically if you have an inlet of the sphere.
I touch the blue one.
Otherwise, check that's extreme.
Same sound they always make.
And then I touch the yellow one.
You touch the other one. Meh.
Then the orange one.
Meh.
The So they're all making like different sounds.
Orange,
No, they make the
blue,
same
yellow.
sound every time.
Orange, blue, yellow.
You do orange, blue, yellow, nothing happens.
Yellow, blue, orange. Yellow, blue, orange.
You do yellow, blue, orange.
Yes.
I'm literally giving
It
up.
finally works, and the
Oh
vapor's
Oh
clear.
my god!
What is it? Yellow, blue, orange.
Yellow, blue,
Yes.
orange.
Descending is
The vapor's clear.
Cool. Descending colors.
descending pitch.
Oh.
High pitch to low pitch.
See, that's the thing. You didn't give us the
Yeah,
pitch.
you didn't give us the pitch.
Yeah.
There was no pitch. I made up the sounds. I said they were Slime Rancher sounds.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, so. Rogues, if you would.
Yeah, I check for traps.
I'll check for traps as well. What is this? Investigation?
Perception.
Oh, perception? Okay.
Now we can play
23.
the game.
First of all.
So wait, since we finished that right now, what was the freaking like trick to the pattern?
There wasn't one. You just
Yellow, blue, orange.
Okay.
You just had to keep trying until you got it.
20.
I hate this.
There's no traps.
Okay.
That's the thing with the Tomb of
I
Horrors.
don't know why I
23,
was
so
so
no traps, right?
like. Why didn't I keep trying combinations?
Alright, can we
I
see
was tempted
anything
to do that, but I'm
through?
like, but there.
There's just an empty room.
I mean, there's only
Alright.
9.
Can I check for? Can I investigate around for trap doors or like secret doors?
That's what that would have been for, and
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there's nothing in there.
Alright,
Can I look up?
Yep, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
And there's 27 different combinations.
Have you guys stepped in? Into the
Yeah.
room?
I have.
I thought you guys were observing.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was, but now I will.
I'll go in. Yeah.
Alright,
I
you step
run
in and you are both
away.
teleported. They both teleport, and you are not in the lever room now.
Okay.
Can I
You are
follow
in the
them in?
lever room. No.
I follow
Now
them
you are in the button room! No. What do you want to do?
I followed them in.
Okay. You appear in a small room. And in this small room,
3 levers.
this small room holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle. 8 feet tall,
God damn, it's a gargoyle.
with 4 arms. One of the arms is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue.
Oh, poor guy.
Alright.
Can I take
that
the
it?
arm and put it back on the gargoyle?
No! No!
Are
We're
they
gonna
able
stop
to?
her.
Is the mist still
Yeah.
visible to them?
Huh?
Is the mist
No, the
still
mist is
visible?
gone.
The mist is gone. Yeah, you pick up the arm and you start putting it back up and it does nothing, puts it back.
So I
I'm going
see them
to-
disappear. And I'll go,
Yeah,
"Oh,
nothing's happening. I'm just like trying to put it back in.
I'm going to order my undead to follow me through the mist.
There's no mist.
Alright.
You said
The mist is gone. You mean into the room?
Yeah, into the room. Oh, okay.
Alright, the undead begin
Oh,
marching.
God. Oh god.
You undead.
So, fun fact, this room is not that big.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, no, wait. I thought that we were stepping the mist going
You are-
room. That's why I did that.
No, I mean the room that you get teleported to is not that big.
Oh, you are still getting. We are still getting teleported to.
Yeah, you are still getting teleported, but it's a different room now.
It's not that big.
You all
Okay, so
so Fablin appears, and then zombies start appearing.
Oh, there it goes!
And this is about a 20-foot room, and then more zombies just keep popping up.
They can still all fit in there though.
Yeah,
It's
they're
20
still
feet.
fitting, but you guys are like pretty much wall to wall with the zombies, and they're creepy and gross, and it's like,
Right,
"Whoa."
okay.
I'm like. you
And this
might-
room is just packed with zombies now.
The one that's missing half his body is leaning.
Yeah, the one who's missing half his zombie is right next to you, Yothric. and he's like,
Misplaced my zombies again.
It's okay. I get it.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh god.
You know what? Since the zombies are here, can you order them to just tear down that ugly gargoyle? Because if it is actual
Wait,
gargoyle...
wait. Explain to me how the room looks again.
It is just a small room that has pretty much just the normal like stone blocks that this tomb appears to be comprised of.
Quick question: Was I able to put the arm back in?
No,
Damn.
I told you it doesn't go back on. It's broken off. Through the legs of these 20-odd zombies and your companions in this small room, you can see this 4-armed gargoyle with one of its arms broken off, and all of its arms outstretched. It looks like this.
Looks cool.
All right, I still have like the broken arm, the broken.
Don't
the broken
blink.
off arm. I still have like the broken off
Okay,
arm.
everyone blink for like literally 1 second to see what happens.
Send us back inside.
No.
Don't worry, I have zombies looking at it.
Hey there, Sally Sparrow.
And zombies never blink.
Yes.
Don't
Therefore, I have defeated
Don't
Weeping Angels.
Wait, I thought Weeping Angels only like move when nothing living is looking at them.
I don't think
They've
it
never
matters.
made the distinction of when...
Yeah, they never.
Because if
yeah.
they're looking at themselves...
Are we getting into Doctor
Like,
Who
well, I
lore?
mean, like, if they...
Right now, are we
If you put a mirror in front of them, then they don't move.
Well, aren't any
Anywho.
image of the angel
I would
becomes an
like to
angel?
look for
Yeah,
secret
it's
doors.
amazing.
Yeah, we
and
need
or
an
traps.
image on the mirror. become
Okay,
an
you can
angel.
do so.
Can I see if the gargoyle has anything in its hands?
Yeah, you go
That
up and
is a 13.
there are no secret passages. There is a way out of this room, I'm pretty sure, though.
Oh.
There is a small pathway, like a hallway.
Just the hallway with
I would
statues
like-
in it.
But before that, you can see when you go up and inspect the gargoyle's outstretched hands. You figure that there's a carved depression in each of the hands that you imagine a pricey gem would be able to fit into. But the broken one does not contain any depression in its hand.
Oh. Oh. Damn, I don't think we're able to do it then. Because I was thinking of the gems that we just saw in the archway, but you just said that they're just...
They're not gems in the archway!
They're colored stones.
Colored stones. What the...
So, can I do investigation for...
So I'm
where's
gonna
my
take these dice I have in the real world.
Here,
Put them
wait, no,
in
those
my
aren't
pocket.
cards.
Do I have anything? Is there any like loose stones on the floor?
Nope. You do know that they have pretty gems. She does, especially.
I do.
Pirate.
Okay. I hand you 2 of the rings.
Okay. One more, please.
I hand you another.
I'm gonna set them on each hand.
Sure, you stick 3 gems into the hands, and all the fingers crush them into dust, and then open it back up again.
Really?
What kind of gem was it?
Very expensive gems, apparently.
Well, because sometimes you need gem dust for some spells.
Yeah, Fablin is going around with a little pan and sweep, picking them up, putting them in a little sack.
Rings with gems. I would like to investigate the hallway.
I would like to cast a ritual for detect magic. I'll just
Okay, you
cast
begin the ritual.
I'll just cast detect magic.
Yeah, you cast it from your dagger.
My nasty skulker.
You cast detect magic from your dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an extension?
There is
Print out your sheets.
What?
Print out your sheets.
there is some magic
Also,
radiating.
my parents had me doing errands, so I couldn't do it.
Oh, sorry. Then.
There is some magic radiating off the gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the handbook?
Oh, you mean the one that crushed the diamonds with its hand?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's just a normal ass gargoyle.
Email it to me.
What?
Email
It is a magical statue,
It likes the whole
Alright, do you
hand.
have the password to the Wi-Fi? here?
not a gargoyle, and there is a
I can't do it without
point
Okay.
where there is some illusion magic radiating off it.
Okay. Is that the only thing I see?
Hey,
Yep.
dispel
Magic.
magic.
You have to use another spell.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work.
Okay.
So I think we should look around.
There might be some.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be easy to look around with 20 plus zombies walk shambling
I'm
everywhere.
gonna look at the hallway or
Well, we can
whatever,
leave them in that room.
and look for traps.
We
The
can make
entrance.
Alright,
some-
perception check.
You can take like maybe 2
Oops.
with you.
Do I keep that?
Where? With me, where?
Roll again. Just roll
When we
inside.
go and inspect.
Okay.
Having at least 2 dummies. To have
Wait, so
use.
is there a way back to the corridor?
21.
The one, as far as you can see, no.
Okay.
21.
There's no traps.
So,
Okay.
okay, so give me a quick rundown. We're in a small room, right?
You're in a small room about 20 feet big, packed with zombies.
And there's no way out.
And it got rank really fast.
No, there is a way out. There's a
There's a hallway,
Okay.
a small hallway,
Okay.
It's about like 5 feet wide.
Okay.
Not a big hallway.
All right.
That leads out. Yeah.
How long is this hallway?
About 15 feet.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say. What's your name again, Donovan?
Oh,
Yothric.
Yothric. I'm gonna say Yothric. Could you? There's no traps at the entrance. Are there traps in the hallway, or did I not check for that?
There is just a illusory wall that you can kind of see through a little bit at the end.
Okay. So no traps in the hallway, though.
No.
Okay. Then I will.
What's the hallway look like?
It's just a stone hallway.
Where's the pastries?
Over here.
Okay, just making sure.
I will start walking down the hallway.
Yeah, and as soon as you get to that, you pass through it, you actually touch the end, and it disappears, and you are in a new hallway.
Can I see back?
Yeah,
And on this
the
hallway,
illusion is gone.
side to side, are levers.
No, but what you see in this hallway,
Our movers.
Yeah.
where is it? Here it is. You see... Ooh, okay. Yay! You see a room... the floor is of inlaid tiles, and the wall and ceilings, it's very similar to the place you came from, where it's painted with figures of animals, strange signs and glyphs, humans and human-like creatures, and they're all the difference is these humans and humanoids are all posing with spheres of different colors.
Okay.
And they appear to be equally spaced out.
Wait, you said there was what?
The paintings on the wall are all holding spheres of different colors.
What are the colors of the spheres?
The one directly across from you
We can help out.
is a pale blue, and the human man is holding it at his shoulder. The one... Okay, hold on. The one next is a silver one that is at the feet of a man with a dog head. And then it goes down and you can see green, yellow, pink, black held at the feet, a pale violet held at the shoulder, one that doesn't have any spaced out, like there's just an orb with no color, I guess. Alright, no, there's no orb there.
Are these real or are these pictures?
They are two-dimensional. They are not
Okay.
out. There's a red one, there's a buff one at the feet, and then all the way at the end there's an indigo one, and then on your side, on the west side, there is about 5 feet, or 10 feet from you, there is an orange one, and then there's what appears to be a door. There's a purple one, and then there's another door. Then there's a bronze one, then a gray, and then past that about another 10-15 feet is a bright blue one held at the feet, a white one held high overhead, a turquoise one at the shoulder, a scarlet one held at the waist, and a pale green one held at the feet. So yeah, just all these orbs drawn on the walls.
And they probably shoot like elemental gobs at us.
I'm gonna say, guys, I think... Are the doors two-dimensional, or can they
The doors
be
are real.
opened? Okay. I'm gonna say, guys, I found doors.
Okay. Okay.
Let's open them.
I'm gonna wait for them to catch up to me
Just my undead.
Okay.
with the undead.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so they all start pouring out of the zombie and gargoyle room.
It's like the world's worst version of a zombie
I'm gonna check the
apocalypse
hallway
ever.
for traps.
Okay, yeah. Perception.
That's a 15. Not rolling you anymore.
How big is this room we're in now?
You don't see any traps or secret doors.
Okay.
Oh wait, you have Dungeon Delver, don't you?
Yes.
Does that give you advantage, or what does it do?
Let me check.
Okay. The hallway that you are in now is about it's pretty big. It's pretty long. It's 20 feet wide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it gives me advantage on checks made to detect the presence of secret doors.
Okay. You can roll with advantage. It's about 130 feet long,
Okay.
That was
and then there's
not
a.
much.
The undead can
That was
easily
not
fit in
better,
there.
actually. So.
Oh.
So 15.
And you can see. Okay. Same 15. Okay.
Yeah.
And
You can see all the way at the end, extending another 10 feet, there is another magical archway filled with cloudy vapors.
Is it pink?
No.
Oh. I'm waiting for that one.
I'm gonna walk about maybe 20 feet into this hallway, and then I'm going to cast Find Traps.
Okay.
I Leroy Jenkins just run in.
No!
No.
Do you?
The Tomb of Horrors!
Do you do so?
Why?
Yeah, I do
You're
so.
gonna die.
I'm chaotic
Alright.
neutral. I do what I want.
Chaotic stupid is what
All right.
it's called.
First things
Yeah.
first. Andy politely asked to
I
find
freeze the
traps,
Emperor's
so I
throne.
will get to you in a moment. You detect spike traps. You know that they're there, but you don't know the location. Is
Do I
that
know
right?
what they like? You? Oh, yeah,
Or
I know
spear
what they
traps.
do. Spear
Yeah,
traps.
you know there's traps that shoot at spears somewhere in this room.
Okay, so I could easily assume they're do I know how many? Or how many are there?
2.
2, okay.
Okay.
Alright, everyone! Stop!
Morgan runs into the mist.
We'll let her die. Anyway, so...
Okay, so Morgan, actually say your thing. Go ahead.
We'll let her die
Let's see what
anyways.
this does.
As I was saying, there are at least 2 spear traps in this hallway right now, so I suggest we all, what's a step? Don't get impaled or anything. I do not want anyone to be skewered like those piggies we ate yesterday.
Okay, Morgan, as you're like running towards it, as you come close, 3 stones in the archway in front of you begin to glow. The left-hand base stone glows with an olive hue. The one on the right glows citron, and the keystone, 7 feet overhead, gives off russet. Do you ignore that and just run through, or?
I just stop for a moment just because we have to go through this again apparently.
I say, no we don't, there's doors.
But like archway, stones.
If she gets into the same room with the freaking horse, I just say we leave her there.
The horse is not in there anymore.
Okay, with the apples, I mean. Freaking food. Is.
I'm like, guys, I found another archway. Should I touch the stones?
Right,
No.
right, top, left.
Okay. And I just.
It was left, top, right, actually, last time.
Oh, okay. That's what I should have done.
Okay, I do left, top, right.
Nothing happens.
Alright,
No, do the opposite one.
and then like right, top, left,
Nothing happens.
top, left, right.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so what colors are they again?
There's 27.
The left one is
Okay.
olive,
Olive,
the right one is citron,
citron.
and the keystone, 7 feet overhead, is russet.
Left, right, top.
Left, right, top. Nothing happens.
What is citron?
Citron?
orange?
Citron.
I think it's probably orange. Sounds citrusy.
Right, left, top.
Nothing happens.
What's the top one? Violet?
Russet.
What's russet?
Don't fuss it. Just go with it.
I go up to one of the doors,
Okay.
and I would like to.
I'll follow the rogue because she seems to be the most level-headed.
I would like to. That's funny because I'm actually here at neutral, but whatever.
Or is everybody neutral in this party?
Chaotic neutral.
Are you neutral?
You're neutral.
I'm too neutral as
Pure
well.
neutral.
I would actually like to see if I can find any traps around the door.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and perception check the door.
Okay, that's 22.
Okay. The door is just a door.
Alright, I would like to open the door.
When is
You open the door,
Not-
and there is just a wall that a spear shoots out of.
Do I make a dex save?
Nope. What's your AC?
It is 17.
You do not get hit as the spear shoots into the wall.
Thought you said it wasn't trapped.
The door wasn't trapped. It was a false door. The wall behind it was trapped.
So we can't use that door then.
Alright. I close it.
Back to the.
What happened?
Wait, how many doors are there? Or it's just the one?
There's a second one, yeah.
I walk up to that door, and this time I am ready. And I check it for traps.
Alright, make a perception check.
15.
It is not trapped, as far as you can tell.
Another spear shoots from.
I open it, and I'm ready.
Alright. Another spear shoots out at you. That's an 18 to hit.
Alright. No dex save?
No.
Why?
Alright, I have resistance to damage dealt by traps.
You do. So that's only, let's see, 9 divided. Okay, so you only take 4 points of piercing damage
Alright.
as a spear shoots out at you
Skims.
and skims you, yeah.
Alright. I take some of the blood, and I, like, mark the 2 doors. Are there any more doors?
No.
Okay.
Just the
listen,
archway.
Hey. Silver lining, we know where the 2 spear traps are now.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. What combinations have we tried? We've tried top with both bottoms. We've tried both bottoms, then top. So, okay. So, I'm gonna go left, top, then right.
I think I already did that.
Alright, left, top, right.
Alright.
Nothing happens.
Let me try top, left, right.
Didn't we do
Do
all
the
top
colors
combinations?
bear any resemblance to the colors that were there before?
You mean the ones in the last room?
Yeah.
Nope.
Why don't we just get all 3 out of the way? So we do top,
Can we
left,
take
right.
20 on this?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm like, can we take 20 on this to try every combination?
Possible?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just do every
Yeah,
combination.
let's just put it out of the way and just put them all out.
Nothing happens
Really?
anytime you try anything.
Even-
Okay, we try the combinations where we do both and then one.
Okay, guys.
And then
Okay,
both
I have an
and
idea.
one.
You know what? Okay, so
we have to walk through
as
this,
the
like-
rogue of the party, I think I need to take this risk. I'm going to tie down myself with a rope. Okay?
Mhm,
I'm going to walk into the mist.
mhm. That rope's gonna get cut in half.
Here's the thing, though. The rope is. I know that. I'm just tying it around, so at least gives me the illusion of that these guys can still pull me back in just in case.
Okay, if you want to do that. Not too much though.
Okay.
I don't want to lose the rope.
How does rope work with teleporting? That's something I have to figure out in the next 5
I
seconds.
know.
Alright.
I'm going to tie down the rope. Let's say it's about 30 feet of rope. And then
Okay.
I'm going to walk into the mist.
Why didn't you
Okay.
do detect magic on the mist first?
I mean, detect magic is already on, like
Okay.
right now. So
Yeah, you don't detect anything from the mists. Apparently magic just doesn't penetrate into them.
yeah. I mean, I detect stuff from like the stones, but that's about it.
How about you?
I'm gonna walk into the mist with the rope tied to me. Who wants to hold on to the rope?
I'll hold on.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
have undead help.
Yeah, okay. Have you guys hold on as well.
Which
What's zombie strength, by the way?
zombie has a strength of, I can find it real quickly, 13.
Okay.
So there's ghouls.
Alright, so there's 20 zombies holding onto the rope.
20 ghouls and zombies.
And as he walks through,
You walk through? You walk through, the rope is tied to you. And you see him disappear into the mists. And then,
I die.
the
Turns
No.
out the mist was actually a giant
think
bag
I
of
know.
glory.
Oh, this one.
okay, so the rope. I want your zombies to make a strength check with advantage to see if they can hold on. Because I'm gonna say
do one for each zombie.
no. I'm gonna say the rope gets pulled into the teleport with him.
13. So that's gonna be 14.
Okay, I'm saying that's not enough to resist the magic. So the zombies all get a serious case of rope burn.
I'm just like,
And as the teleporting magic You all watch the rope go like someone slurping spaghetti.
Can I take
spinning
grab
around?
Of the rope?
Huh?
Can I take grab of the rope?
He's holding on to it too,
He's
though.
holding on to it too.
Wasn't I?
Yeah.
Do you want to hold on to the rope?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, make a
I
strength
have
check.
fucking gauntlets. I'm gonna take a strength saving. I'm gonna take a check.
This would be athletics.
Athletics. Fuck. It's not gonna. It doesn't work
My
out.
zombies did better than both.
Yeah, so 10.
Yeah, you all. The rope goes flying into this portal.
They burned through my gauntlets.
Man, this rope holding business is just not from working now.
We're going to lose our grasshopper lady, dude.
Montanus.
Yeah.
You are alive.
Yes.
You find yourself.
Or am I alive? And this is merely the after.
Well,
It means this is merely the afterlife.
that's entirely possible.
Grasshopper heaven.
Alright, I'm gonna run straight into the mist.
Okay, well,
No.
Montanus.
Yeah, not yet.
Let me say my things before you start
Yes.
fucking interrupting me. Montanus, you appear. You are unharmed.
Okay.
You are in. You have been teleported back to the entrance
Oh, that one.
Oh.
corridor. So you're standing all the way at the beginning.
Okay.
The rope is not there. Your weapons are not with you.
No!
Your clothing is gone. Everything you had on you that was not organic is no longer with
Wait,
you.
is it
Wait,
rope
doesn't that mean
organic?
she's naked?
Oh yeah, it's hemp and rope. The rope comes there. The rope flops onto you. You all your rope. You are standing there with all of your rope and maybe some of your spices, but everything else is gone.
Even her armor?
I had a +2 dagger!
Even her armor?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You are standing
Wait,
in the
it's leather
entrance.
armor though.
You are standing in the entrance completely naked,
I'm so glad I'm a grasshopper.
covered in
though.
rope.
That sorcerer's like, what just happened?
I'm so glad I'm a grasshopper.
What else did you
Take
do?
the horse. Go get yourself some stuff.
Fine, I'll take the horse.
Yeah, so Tyler Sorcerer, who he hasn't told me the name of, I'm gonna text him what the fucking name is.
I'm gonna grab the horse. I'm like, wait here.
I am
What the hell happened to you? Why are you naked?
Shut up.
Why are you covered in rope?
I lost all my shit. I'm angry now. I have really good enchanted stuff too.
To clarify what Montanus lost, among her possessions was a +1 rapier, a +2 dagger that could cast Detect Magic, Dark Vision, and Darkness once a day each,
You guys owe me so bad.
studded leather armor,
Fault.
None of us were gonna go in.
Oh yeah, a ring of poison.
She was.
your ring of poison resistance, all your equipment, your bag,
Your
everything,
dignity.
your other dagger,
You know,
your scimitar,
all my darts.
all your darts that you bought, your potions.
You know.
I was trained for this.
I have 2 daggers and 2 sickles if you want them.
No, I'm a dex fighter.
Those are dags.
Oh really?
Sickles are dags.
I'm fine. I'll go back to town and get some stuff.
You have no money.
I know.
You want to borrow some?
You know what?
from,
Fine. I'll head back and I'll be angry at people. I'll go back and I'll head back to those guys.
So you walk back through the corridor to the now mist-free archway. You teleport into the Gargoyle Room, and Montanus walks up behind all you guys, completely naked, holding her ropes.
I'm just like, what happened to you?
Feel free to rush in, Vivian.
Like now seeing Montanus, I'm like,
You know what? It's gonna take me
No.
It's gonna take me a while to get there. So
You
feel free
know-
to rush in.
I'm going to.
See what happens and
yeah,
see
go
why I'm
ahead.
rushing so
Wait,
bad.
is
Go
the mist
ahead.
gone? Did you say the mist was gone?
From the original corridor.
Oh, from the original part.
Okay, so obviously not a good thing to go through.
I need new stuff now.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I hand you.
I'm gonna hand you off my.
Anyone
two-
have any rapiers?
no.
Yes, but I'm
I
not
have a
giving
wand.
it to you.
I'm gonna give you my sickles
Fine, I'll take the sickles.
and my daggers,
I'll take the daggers.
and my normal travel clothes.
I'm gonna give you
You can wear my travel.
3 of my
Fine.
rings if you.
I need armor. I don't need clothes. I'm a fucking grasshopper.
I'm gonna give you 3 of
I
my
don't need
rings to
clothes.
go get
Your
armor.
clothes won't even fit me.
I
What?
still have the chainmail that I had. I'm like,
I
remember-
can't wear chainmail.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you 3 of my rings to go get armor.
Fine. Okay.
And you also... Oh, nope, all your gold is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, go take Clip Clop back to the counter.
Wait, he can't.
Why not?
Because there's no way out of here.
Shit.
You can walk through back to the missing doorway, but anything they give you is going to disappear except for that hempen rope.
You know what? You're right.
You know what's sad though? I'm just walking in carrying about 110 feet of rope.
Listen though, go out and go borrow money from your pal outside, since he hasn't been doing anything.
It's fine.
Yeah, like, give us back our stuff and then...
No, I'm keeping it.
Okay?
No, I mean, give it back before you
Fine,
go, and then...
I'll give you all everything back. I'm keeping the rope.
Okay, yeah.
You keep the rope. Wrap it around yourself.
I'll use that as clothes.
Yeah, show some decency.
Actually, I don't think grasshoppers need to cover themselves.
We don't really want to know what an emperor will come off like grasshopper is.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna...
nothing.
It's much less tasteless than it would be had it happened to anyone else.
Yeah, I'll just go all natural.
Ah, my carapace!
Do you have natural armor?
Yeah. Grasshoppers don't really have that much in the way of armor. Their main
They
defense
do have
is
an
like,
Natural armor
exoskeleton.
exists in 5th edition?
but not really that hard.
Yeah.
No.
Relative
For
to bug world
barbarians
thing, but
and stuff.
Oh, I was thinking like...
And for certain races.
I just lost all my shit. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all my shit back.
Yeah,
That is
hopefully.
all my shit.
Somehow?
Racial trait that gives
Wait,
you
is there any like
natural
little
armor.
head
Yeah.
statue near the archway like we did in the first one?
I'm keeping all
Nope,
my.
the archway is at the end of the hallway. Other than that, there's just this hallway full of orbs. Or paintings of orbs, really.
Can I look and, can I start touching the orbs?
Yeah, they're drawn on. They're two-dimensional.
Okay, I was just testing them, that's all.
So,
Alright, well, which ones do you want to touch? There's a bunch.
just so you know, it's 2 days to get to
Like-
the fucking place.
Yeah, near the archway, away, like
horseback?
from where you came.
Oh,
Or
start
no,
from the
like
beginning.
just we took 2 days to get.
Alright, you'll start
So
from
I'm
the
gonna be gone
beginning.
for- I'm gonna be gone for like a day or something.
You see the hole where the gargoyle room is, and then you touch the orange one held at waist high, and nothing happens. Then you pass the false door, and you go to the purple one that's at the feet, and you sort of kick it, and nothing happens.
God freaking damn it, guys.
Then you hit the bronze one and the gray one, and there's a spot where there's nothing that's much farther apart than the rest.
Oh, there's something.
And then you pass that, and you go to the bright blue one at the feet, and you kick that. The white one held higher overhead, and you touch that, and nothing happens. And then you do the turquoise, the scarlet scale, so nothing on the west side. There's
Right.
nothing there. And then you go over to the right side,
Oh.
the east side. The indigo one has nothing. The buff one at the feet has nothing. You get to the red one, held waist high.
Right.
That is about 15-20 feet from the archway.
Get 2 hells, nothing. Okay.
And you discover,
I do.
yes, you discover there is a crawlway.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, what part of me wanted Morgan to walk in so that we could actually know if Morgan's a guy or girl.
Oh, shoot.
You guys are that curious, are you?
Doesn't matter.
So this illusion
Morgan does not care
disappears.
what you call them.
This illusion of the
And her.
red orb disappears, and there's now a crawlway.
Ooh.
So,
Crawl in it.
how big is the crawlway?
It's about like 3 feet high.
3 feet high.
Yeah, you gotta crawl in.
Right then.
I'll crawl.
Sure. You'll
Wait,
crawl in?
wait,
You have
wait.
nothing.
I have sickles.
Do you want to know how much they do?
I have zombies.
1d4 slashing.
Oh, you already know.
Thing is, I also have a crouch and a sneak attack, and I can hide.
Then perhaps it is better. You are 7 feet. Alright, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll crawl
Alright, you go into the crawlway.
in. Yeah, I'll crawl in on the crawlway.
Let me see just where.
What's your natural AC?
Almost under the goals.
What is
One
natural
left
AC?
of the goals. I remember here.
Like, what's natural AC?
Is it
10
like
plus
11?
dex?
10 plus dex.
14.
No, 14? Is your natural?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Decent enough.
I mean, it's better than most wizards.
I had my freaking shield, which was giving me +2.
Yep, that's gone too.
I mean, like, technically, I could give you my shield. I have 18 without. I have 18 without it, so I can just give it to you.
No, I can't summon shields, so no.
All right, so you go into the crawlway.
Okay.
And you crawl in, and you make a right turn, and there's just a dead end.
Okay. I want to touch the dead end to see if it's like an illusion or anything.
It's not an illusion. It's a dead end.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl back.
All right.
Dead end, guys.
That was it. What was the point of that?
It's a crawl space. You crawl into it.
Oh.
It's just a tunnel, as far as he could tell. No illusions there.
Alright, after that, I just give,
out of all
my shield.
Out of all the dots.
Also, I have Shield of Faith.
You still haven't checked out all of them.
Yeah, I'll continue to do that.
Yeah, you go check out the pale violet one. There's another space where there's nothing.
Okay.
That's much farther. And then you hit the black one at the feet. You sort of kick that one.
Alright.
And another illusion fades as you push your foot through it.
Alright. I'll keep going.
And that opens up a crawlway. And that one was also at the feet, so there's another crawlway. And then you start kicking the rest. And you find no more illusion orbs. So there's just those two.
Madam Grasshopper.
What?
Underneath. There's a crawl space.
Okay.
Go under it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll crawl into the crawl space.
Alright, you go into the second one.
Uh-huh.
And, okay, that leads you to... You pass through the illusory black sphere hallway. And then you reach the end, and yet again you find yourself stuck against solid stone.
Okay, I'll touch the back just like before.
Not an illusion.
Okay, I'll crawl back out. Dead end.
Can I go and inspect the spaces that have nothing there?
Yeah, which one do you want to do? The most recent one or the last one?
Most recent, why not? I'm there.
Alright, you go check that one out.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Can I try and...
Search for...
Yeah, a lever or anything like that?
You can make a perception check.
Sure. Anyone want to assist me with this?
Sure.
I already lost everything. I'm too sad.
Thank you.
Actually, you don't get advantage, but she can make her own check.
Oh,
okay.
Then.
No, I'll make a check.
I'm too sad, guys.
Perception?
Yeah.
22.
7.
Yeah, that in that one, that's totally a secret door at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Guys.
Secret
Well
door!
done.
Let's
Good
go in.
And you're pretty sure you pass... It goes up, and then you pass over the room you were in. Like, just by the direction you're taking.
Good. I'm gonna walk back to the other one as well. See if there's anything there. The other empty space.
Huh? Oh, you go check out the other one?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you go check that one out. You can make a perception check.
Got it.
Anyone have like a range weapon, like a short bow or something?
I have a wand.
I have a spear.
I have a thunder
15?
cannon.
I don't really
15?
need the spear.
Yeah, there's totally a secret door on this one, too.
Nice, excellent. Okay,
I
here.
will check for traps in the secret door that we found first.
Investigation. What do you want to do?
So there are 2 doors here.
Yeah, and you're currently in front of the one that you found first.
Yeah.
That was a much shorter tunnel.
22.
It's not trapped.
I'm gonna bring out Curse Breath.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk ahead. Carefully.
Okay.
Do you wanna come with me and check the traps?
Alright.
I'll come with also.
This is a crawl space.
Oh, the secret one?
You're in. These are both in crawlways.
Oh, never mind that.
You want to go through the door? Is the question.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All right. You kick open the door, and when you enter this room, which you entered from the illusory red sphere,
Alright.
you fall to the floor 10 feet below
Oh, shoot.
due to a tilting stone at the mouth of the crawlway. It's a mere inconvenience, but you do take 4 points of falling damage
Thank you.
as it tilts you.
Wait, where are we?
In the first illusory place. Or not illusory, the first illusion, the
The red one.
He found the red one. The first crawl space he found.
Two.
Of the two, yes.
Oh.
This is the shorter one.
This is the short.
You see in this room,
Yeah.
there are 3 large chests.
Excellent. I'm glad.
The west one is
Yeah,
gold.
I went with him.
Yeah, but you were behind him, so he fell in.
You're fine.
You can fall in too. It's only 10 feet up, but yeah.
I'll catch you.
Alright, can he catch me?
Yeah, he catches you.
Alright, cool.
And you can follow also Mantanus and anyone else.
Yeah, I'm following Mantis.
No, you sure you don't want to go to the mist?
No!
I will go in behind you.
Alright, you're all in this room.
Edgy.
There are 3 large chests.
Falling behind me.
Alright, so
Huh?
3 large
With my
chests.
undead falling behind me.
This room is not big enough for
No,
okay,
they're
actually
just behind me.
this one is big enough for the undead. They're coming into the
Okay.
crawl space too?
Yeah,
Just
like
a few. We only,
single file line.
we
Okay.
only need so
You're okay, form a line, boys, and they're like, oh, and they start forming a line up the hallway. Oh, and they're all like impatient. One of them's tapping its feet, like the ghouls are like, ah.
Or here's something
They're a
really
little more
adorable.
energetic.
I saw a funny video, or I saw a cute video where it's baby shrews following their mom. It's basically
The one in front lets out a little fart.
It's basically a mom
actually
shrew
decomposing
walking
gases.
around, and all her babies are biting onto her tail. But like they're all in a
What?
single file line. It's hilarious,
rather
like
cute.
snake.
Yeah.
Okay, so
right.
the 3 chests in this room,
Mhm.
the western one is gold, the center one is silver, and the eastern one is oak, bound with thick bronze bands. Each one's about 4 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 3 feet high.
Let's check
You're in
out
a
the,
room with 3 chests.
Let's check out the least glamorous one.
I'm
Wait,
going
guys,
What
to...
if
I'm
they're
gonna-
mimics?
Wait, guys, I'm gonna cast Find Trap first.
Yeah, good
Good
idea.
What if they're mimics?
If the mimics will kill him. Something we can do.
You detect there is a dart trap somewhere in the room.
There's a dark trap, guys. I'm gonna
Alright.
tell it. Everyone, calm down. I know I'm kind of stressed out right now due to the fact I lost literally everything on me.
Alright,
But-
shall I open the doors then?
You open the doors?
What door? They are already in one room. Are you going to the other one?
Oh no. Sorry, I'm just...
Everyone, so
Or
there
the
is
doors
at
that are
least-
in the hallway that
Run.
shoot the spears?
There is at least one dot trap in this room.
I'm tired, I don't know.
Let's not open the gold one first.
I walk to the chests and I check them for the dart traps or whatever.
Mechanisms.
Whatever.
Dart trap.
Dart
Okay, make an
trap.
investigation check.
I'll investigate one too.
Aid?
I'll
That's a
invest.
16.
Or perception.
Yeah, sorry, I did perception. So
Either one works.
16.
Yeah, examining the silver one,
Mhm.
you notice the box is set, wait, wait, what the hell?
We don't know.
Okay, so there's nothing outside, to your knowledge.
So it's probably like a dart that shoots out.
Yeah.
I have a. I'm checking out the.
There's nothing outside any of them.
Checking the gold one. I rolled a 25 to investigate for traps.
Gold one, you don't see any traps outside of the chest, no?
When we open them, someone has to have a shield raised to block it.
Hey!
I know, right? Too bad I don't have a shield.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's not like we have
Can I give Andy the shield? I
Yeah.
have
True,
18
true.
to
No.
plate
Darts
That's
wouldn't
a
work.
good idea.
Darts wouldn't work
Also,
on an undead.
shield
So
is fake,
poison,
bitches.
they're immune to.
go ahead. Send your dead.
So
the
wait,
one
so
that's
what
to
about the
die.
last chest?
I checked the gold one. I checked the silver one.
Still the bronze one.
Send your
I'll
one
check
that's
the
about
bronze.
to
I'll
die.
I'll check the bronze one.
Yeah. 15.
The
Hey, and if
natural
we
one.
find-
Nothing outside on that one.
If we find some gems, we know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to have the
She has more gems.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
talking about those. I'm talking about the gargoyle.
little ol' this guy.
Yeah, she has more gems.
This
Yeah, but I don't
zombie-
want him gonna get crushed. And
is
something
going-
tells me we need bigger gems.
This zombie's gonna try and open the bronze chest.
Zombie opens the bronze chest.
The one that's almost dead.
Alright, the half-dead zombie kind of takes his one good arm, opens it up, and you hear a sound of something teleporting in, and then suddenly In the room with you all
Oh.
is a giant skeleton. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
So he's a friend. To see who he'll be a friend with first. Like, who's gonna be his best friend?
Friend or foe?
Oh, that's bad.
Meanwhile,
12.
yeah, more than if only I had.
18?
If I was 14th level, I could try and gain control over it.
Yeah.
Everyone remember what you were doing? Or what your thing is?
Second now.
Okay.
Alright, so that's gonna be
I'm looking at Gloomstalker right
18
now.
initiative.
Have I already given my shield to Montanus?
I've got 18 as well.
Yes.
Alright.
That's not exactly where it is in space equal to the corridor. You guys don't know that?
No,
Well,
not 18.
wait,
It's
but that's where you guys
add
are.
your initiative as well, then.
So,
Yeah.
So mine
just
is
so you know,
21.
on the first turn,
21.
I have.
Is that the
Oh, okay. Wait.
This is the chest
I'll
room.
wait for him. That's all 10 feet, right?
Yep, these are 10-foot squares.
10-foot squares? Oh, okay. So I can fit 2 undead in each square. Right?
Yep, and this is the tunnel you guys came from.
So, guys, who's cool if me just casting a cloud of fog inside the room?
Nope, that's where the zombie is.
Okay.
I wouldn't like to not see things.
The one that
Well,
is
here's the
half
thing.
dead.
If the skeletons can't see me, I get surprised on it.
Okay, unfortunately, yeah, so 2 per
No,
square.
I'm not cool with that.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, because of my
1, 2, 3,
Gloomstalker on
4.
the first turn, I have
And then I
plus
can put
10
one
to my movement.
here with me.
Nice.
Because it's super small.
Sure.
You're
And
probably
is
gonna
this the
be a little
skeleton
more
or
like
my
this.
zombie?
That's the skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then everyone's gonna have a
Do you have
zombie
any-
with them.
Woo!
Alright.
Hold on.
Do you have any
Alright.
Hold on.
Twin!
Basically,
Getting
because
into combat.
Once I attack someone, I can literally just run
Yeah.
away and it won't.
Right.
That's how lucky.
Look at.
Cool.
So
Alright.
No one can move now.
Wait, why?
No one can.
Because Jordan decided to... You know, fuck you.
Yeah.
You did not get that many zombies in that small amount of time. Fuck you. Get those fuckers out of here. There's the one guy who opened the chest, and you know what? I'm gonna say with his 5 hit points left, the skeleton, like, when he enters the room, just
Back it
cuts
all the way.
him out.
Okay, but
So he's dead. You're down to 20 zombies. And
then
more can filter through the tunnel
those-
as you
those
progress.
3 are gonna be
Okay.
ghouls.
I have 27.
Okay.
Mine's, 21.
1,
Alright, Jonathan.
2,
Who has 10 and above?
10.
18. Here. These are 3 ghouls with us.
Alright, first up is Andy.
Okay, well, because of my Gloomstalker, I have plus 5 or plus 10 to my movement,
Yes, you do.
which I don't think will actually do anything. I also have the ability mobile, so if I attack that skeleton, it won't get an attack of opportunity on me.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if I hit or not.
Yep.
And I believe because of my assassin, I get a surprise attack on it. Does it know I'm there or no?
Yes, but because of Assassin, he hasn't gone in initiative yet, so you do get the Assassinate thing.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to quickly use my bonus action to go to hide. Can I hide or no? Or, let's say among my allies. Hide among my allies.
Yeah.
So that'll be a stealth check.
Yeah.
It's going to be 23 or
Alright.
27.
The
27.
zombie is very distracted with its target-rich environment.
Okay, so I'm now.
many choices.
I'm hidden now, right? Yeah, I'm hidden now. I'm going to walk. Which one is the zombie? This one, right? Or the skeleton?
Yes, skeleton.
Yep.
And each one's 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be
Die, bud.
1. That'd be 10 feet. I'm going to attack.
Yep.
And that will be. I'm going to attack with the 2 sickles that was gratefully provided with me.
I'm glad I had those.
Never even got a chance to use the dagger.
Gonna be 18,
Why do you gotta rub
Plus-
salt in the wound?
9,
This
27.
entire dungeon is salt in the wounds.
27. That's going to be 12. 27 and 12.
Oh,
Yep,
bye
those
bye.
both hit.
Okay, 1d4s, right? And
Yeah, they're d4s. And then
Uh-huh.
all your d6s of
Sneak attacks.
sneak attack.
and I get a d8.
Yeah.
And because it is, they haven't. It's treated as critical attacks, I believe, because of
Yes.
assassinate. So I get 2 more. D4. I need one more D4.
Okay, D4.
I mean, I could have done D8s, but apparently I lost my rapier that I really should have let you ran in.
You should have. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Listen, I mean, you're more useful than she would be.
Okay, let's see here. That's gonna be 1,
Probably.
2.
I mean, like, I have
You also get to
HVAC,
double
I
your
have
sneak
a
attack
vicious
damage.
longsword, I have
Oh, yeah.
You'll be able
gauntlets
to
of
you'll be able to
overpower.
tank more.
Someone hand me 3 more D6s.
You've gauntlets of
Damn, I'm
overpower.
like all this.
I had a bunch from killing Vivian from the pit trap.
Fuck you, man.
I had like 10 out.
Okay, so let's see here.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Okay, so let's see here. That's 2, 3,
Oh wait,
4,
actually, you know what?
8. 2, 3, 4, 8.
Yep.
Then that's
I'm still going.
2, 3, 4, 8. 11, 14,
But yeah, I did try to miss this.
19, 23, 27, 34.
Alright, you deal 34 points of
Yeah,
damage.
I didn't add my modifiers yet.
What is your modifier?
Plus 4, so that's plus 8. So 34, 40. Wait, what's 34 plus 8? That'll be
42.
Yeah, 42.
Alright, so Montanus runs up with these 2 sickles you gave her up to this giant skeleton. This is an animated dead of a giant. And just with the sickles, and just ooh, wait. Alright, cool. Okay, no resistance to piercing or slashing. So just digs, I'll say right into the hip bone, because that's about what you can reach. Just jumps up, and right in his hip bone, his pelvic bone, you see the 2 sickles crash in, and like you see the cracks appearing in his pelvic bone. He's like, come on, man. Dude. So yeah, that's your turn. Anything else you'd like
So,
to do?
like, how well off is it right now?
It's fine.
I need
Okay.
Xanathars.
Oh, here we go. And after I'm done with that, I'm just going to jump back, and he doesn't get attack of opportunity because of my mobile.
Yep.
So I'm going to jump back, and I'm going to go. I'm just going to go back.
He
to where
does
I
or
was.
doesn't?
Does not
Okay.
get attack of opportunity because of my mobile.
Okay. Now it is Yothric.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna use my first bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run up using Cursebringer, and I'm gonna hit it twice. So,
Okay.
So that's 2. So let's see what.
Yeah, roll your attacks.
So that's
That'll hit.
that'll hit. So that's 21. So okay, that works, and then one more.
I hope I get my freaking stuff back.
9.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Guys, if we find any finesse magical items, I'm taking it.
Okay.
So yeah, you get 1 hit in.
So that's
Does anyone
10.
have identify out of curiosity?
Nope.
Didn't take identify.
Wizard!
Yeah, but there are
So
other
he
things.
takes 17 damage.
17 points of damage. Alright, he is bloodied, I believe.
Oh wow.
Nice bit of chunk of.
What did you do? Wait, what did you do to deal damage to him?
He did 42 points of damage before, and Jonathan just dealt 17.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, so anything else?
With just 1 hit. Can I? Well, I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, you run up and with your, what weapon is this?
This is my curse bringer.
So this is the
Great sword.
this is the greatsword. Alright, you run up and just slash. You miss the first time, but then you bring it around and you slash this thing right in its big old giant arm.
Okay.
And you notice this thing is holding 2 giant scimitars. Yeah. So, next up, if you don't have anything else you want to do.
I don't think I can do anything, can I?
Out
Alright.
of curiosity, can I take those giant scimitars?
If you shrink them down.
Yeah.
If you shrink them down. By the way, like it's just you have attack and then you have bonus actions.
Yeah, bonus action, movement, and action.
That's fine. Thank you, anyways.
So yeah, I think
I'm
that's
good.
spent.
I don't need
Unless
to
you
move.
want to take an attack of opportunity and move away from that thing.
No.
Yep. All right. Next up is Jordan.
Alright.
What does Fablin do?
Fablin is going to cast Scorching Ray. All 3 rays are going at him.
All right, these are attack rolls.
Yes.
I'll send it you.
Come on.
I believe I need a roll for each ray.
I believe so too. Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay.
Here it is.
A 12. And then 26.
I guess
2d6.
I'm within 5 feet of an ally.
26 was.
Huh?
So
What?
Yeah,
it's technical
2d6.
because I'm within 5 feet of an
I
ally,
only get
right?
2d6
Yep.
damage sadly, because the other 2 were both 12s. It's going to be 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. So Fablin, this little gnome necromancer, steps up, whap, and from his wand shoots 3 scorching rays of fire. 2 of which the zombie, much nimbler than you thought before, ducks out of the way, but the third one hits him right in the chest. And it filters up through his skull, and you can see the flames coming out of his eye sockets,
That's
and it looks
badass.
really fucking
That is
scary.
badass.
But he does take 8 points of fire damage.
But he looks good doing it. So I mean,
Although,
it's
actually, I have curiosity. Would this count as a trap?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
As a bonus action, I'm
Non-traditional
commanding
sense.
the
not
ghouls
dressed up
to
as a
attack.
lolly.
Well, here's the thing, though.
zombie,
The trap
or
is
the
basically
undead,
like
the
it still
skeleton.
counts. I believe if it's just actually, I think it's the extra dress. Never mind.
So, as my bonus action, I'm commanding the
skeleton wearing a
ghouls
vest?
to
Yes.
attack the skeleton by biting it.
Alright, the ghouls will run up and attack the skeleton.
You're good.
Gonna block me.
I am a ghoul.
And
Give me
then-
a roar.
So, ghoul number 1.
Only 2 of them can get in.
Okay.
Jonathan's there.
Alright. So, ghoul number.
Unless they have ranged capability.
No, sadly not.
They
Ghoul
take a
number
full
1.
They're spitters.
No, ghoul number
Ooh.
2 is going
They're
to.
dragon balls.
Bite
They're
it.
spitters.
Does an 18 hit.
An 18 will hit.
Nice, that's 17 damage, piercing damage.
Okay.
And then ghoul number 3 is going to attack. Does a. No, that's a 12, so that doesn't.
12 will not hit.
Alright.
Alright, so the ghouls run up. And they're trying to, what are they doing? Slashing? Biting? They're biting the skeleton, so there's a ghoul, and one of them gets smacked aside by one of the scimitars, but the other one jumps on the skeleton's leg, giant leg, and he's like,
I'm honestly so glad that the skeletons or that these zombies are on our side. Because imagine just how difficult it'd be to fight them.
Yeah.
It would be
All of them?
a son of a bitch.
Next up is the giant skeleton's turn.
Uh,
The giant skeleton
What you gonna do, skeleton? Nothing.
is going
You're
to
nothing.
attack you, Yothric.
Okay. Shit talking doesn't work.
That is a 19 to hit.
It does hit, but hold on. Let me roll my dice. 'Cause
For what?
Listen, when he's cursed, I can roll a d6. If I get 4 or higher, he misses.
Okay. How many times can you do that?
Just once.
Once? Alright.
Once per round.
Okay. Cool.
Haha, he misses.
He does. He has 2 more attacks, and he will try to hit you with both.
Consternation.
That is a 17 to hit,
Does, yeah.
or a 16.
Oh, it does
rather.
not then, huh? So much.
And that was a natural 1.
Whoa!
So the skeleton,
Oh, so he misses.
3 scimitar hits.
I get to do a riposte. I'm gonna do that.
You may do so.
I'm gonna. So what is it? Yeah, I'm gonna roll a. What is it? A D8 for damage. What is that?
7.
It's a 7, so he takes 7 extra, and then I'm gonna see if I can hit this guy. No, I do.
You have to roll the
Yeah, I
hit.
do have to roll. So that's a 7 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's 17,
That'll hit.
and then my 13. So that's 23.
To hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right, so those both hit then.
I think you can only do 1 attack as a reaction,
Oh really?
not both.
Okay, well then I'll just do one. What's that? 5.
So the 8 plus 8.
So 8. What is it? 7 plus 8. So that's 15 plus. That's 20 plus another. Yeah, it's 25.
How
No,
you
20.
How are you getting 25?
22. Excuse me.
How are you
So-
getting that from the 8?
So when he's cursed.
There's the D8 and then there's those.
Yeah, I know. So when he's cursed, he also takes 5 damage from my mod. And then he also takes 2 extra damage because my magic weapons are +2.
Okay, yeah. So how much?
So that's 22 points of damage. So.
Alright, he is not doing good.
It's scary when you have to explain yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
No, you.
There's a
cannot
lot
do
of new
that.
stuff. Hexblades have never we've never dealt with characters this high level.
Yeah.
It's
Next
fun.
up, Vivian.
Yeah, wait until
What does
my
Morgan
Hexblade
do?
gets high
Alright,
level.
so,
In,
as a bonus
Tyler?
action, I place Searing Smite on myself. And basically, Searing Smite is where if I hit a creature with a melee weapon, the attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage. And the creature has to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe. I'll get back to you on that in a bit. But yeah, as a bonus action, I'll place Searing Smite for myself, and then I will use my Vicious Longsword to hit it.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the.
That is
How much?
attack.
How because zombies have undead fortitude, so they can make a saving throw
I got
to
12.
go back up to 1 hit point.
That does not hit.
Damn.
So are you trying to save your little nasty smear on the wall?
Damn.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was? Well, it's the DC is 5 plus the damage taken for the killing blow.
Sure, go ahead and roll.
And
He's not Usain Bolt, but
Yeah.
probably not. Well, it's gonna be a 12. Probably doesn't pass.
No.
Okay, didn't think so.
Funny enough,
for
he
a moment
probably
he's
did.
like,
Like maybe I can. No.
Yeah, you just see an eyeball twitching on the wall. And you don't think there's much you can do for him.
Still alive? Technically? Wow.
He was never still alive, technically.
I am the Watcher.
You have a second attack, Morgan.
Boom.
Oh, right.
You get the Game of Thrones reference. Never mind.
I will try hitting it with the Vicious Longsword again.
You know, I would have stabbed it with my fucking.
Dude, but that was so
16.
cool with like 2 sickles.
16
Yeah.
will...
Just like think aesthetically.
16 on the dice, or are you adding anything?
I added the +3 with the Vicious
Dude.
Longsword.
Imagine like plus.
So
Alright.
it's 16.
16 will not hit.
Dual
Damn it.
fighting plus 3.
Damn it. Alright
Sickles.
then. I have nothing else to
If you
do.
think about it.
Alright,
I do have.
next
two
up,
fighting.
Alright.
Captain Samuel Tripch.
Flintlock.
That's your thunder cannon.
Thunder cannon is in the form of a flintlock.
Pistol.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a shot. Yeah.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Yeah, you fire this thing, and
I thought it myth fires.
that's for, like, homebrew gun rules. For the thunder cannon, there's no rule for that.
I mean, like it fiddles.
Yeah,
It's up to it's the DM's discretion.
Yeah.
The
powder's too wet.
When I say curse, it's what the description is.
Yeah,
Great
that's not
sword,
gonna hit.
And it's all black with like silver wheel and stuff.
I would like my... No, that's...
What do you want to
I'll
do?
just reload.
Alright, you reload.
Okay.
Next up, it is yet again your turn,
Okay, well,
Montanus.
Finish it off, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna
You
use my.
already
I'm gonna hide again, so I can be able to get that sweet surprise. I think that's. I could get that, right or no?
At the moment, it's hard to get in melee because currently all your allies are surrounding this thing.
You could use your range spell, yeah? Or do you have any?
I do not. I build myself to be a melee focused character.
You could. Can you throw the daggers I gave you?
I don't. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Do you still have your daggers?
I don't have it, but he gave
No,
me
I gave
two.
him
Oh,
both.
okay.
I gave him both my daggers and sickles.
Okay.
So let's sneak attack if I throw the daggers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll quickly use the I'll quickly hide really quick.
Okay.
With my cunning action, it's gonna be that's a straight 30 or 31.
Okay, yeah. You hide behind the chest. Oh.
I'll just
You
hide.
hide behind the chest.
Okay, and then I'll just move over here. That's 20 feet. There we go.
Like behind the zombie. That'd be cool.
While I'm stoking around. Anyways, and then I'll throw the 2 daggers.
All right, make attack rolls.
And is this count as surprise or no?
Yeah, you have advantage.
That's 21 and yeah, both of them 21.
All right, those will both hit.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. Assassinate. Does that both count? Because it's surprise. Does that count as criticals or no?
Tell you what, yes, technically, or does it not?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
says
remember.
if you score against a creature that is surprised, it is a critical hit.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna have you roll damage unless you really want to,
I'll roll damage.
because he only has 12 hit points left.
No. Okay.
So,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, you throw both these daggers, and they just take his head off, and then it collapses in a heap of bones.
Nice.
Okay, we're done?
Yep.
And he died, and I would have gotten health back if he had hurt me. Man, exploits are cool.
Alright.
And I didn't take a single point of damage.
Dude, check
Same.
you out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, why don't you have the zombie open the other one?
You know what? Just for funsies, I'm gonna roll for damage. Just for funsies.
Go for it.
Do you want to check for the scimitar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The bronze chest had nothing in it.
Except it brought us closer together.
I rolled my sneak attack
So it
twice,
brought
right?
us friends. No, it didn't.
No, but screw you
So
guys.
nothing.
I don't care about you guys.
There is still the gold chest and the silver chest.
Alright.
I'm gonna open the silver chest!
Just.
Morgan opens the silver chest.
Oh my god.
There is a box inside,
There's
a
box.
clear crystal box,
How
and you
is
can
a
see a ring in there.
real character a paladin, I wonder.
Alright, how big is this ring?
It's a normal
I
ring.
would have done 35 points of damage.
I'm just like, I'm holding up the,
I would like
to
the
check
those, man.
clear crystal box. It's like,
Oh, you removed it. That's good to know.
Oh.
All right, just a moment. As soon as you remove it, that is a 27 to hit.
Does it hit?
Of course it hits.
The
Oh.
dart trap that Montanus had warned you all about.
Oh, wait, does the mic come on? Are you trying to kill your character?
Actually-
I'm curious.
Ooh. Okay. This is more than one
I'm
dart,
going
actually.
through chaotic neutral, okay? I do what I want.
What's your AC at the moment? You gave Montanus your shield, so your AC is 18?
That's called
Yeah.
chaotic
Well,
Okay, that's
I do have
stupid.
some faith, but I don't have it on me, so...
16.
2.0.
He was chaotic evil though.
Wait, 16.
That's another 27.
2.0. It's
Sure.
a new flavor.
That's a 30. So that's 3 hits out of 4. That's a 13 out of, so 3 out of 6.
Bless you.
That's 25.
Listen.
That's 28. So 5 of the 8 darts hit you.
How much damage?
Like, so much. I don't like that, when you have to, like, so much.
You know what's the funniest part? You
I
had a
don't
blow pipe,
care.
right?
I'm paladin. I can
You had a
I can
blow
heal
pipe.
myself if I want
You had a
to.
blow
Not
pipe?
if you die.
I can summon.
Oh, never mind.
I have.
I have a-
You take 10 points of piercing damage as a bunch of darts shoot out of the bottom of the chest. The false button under the clear crystal box and just pierce your armor, and a bunch go shooting into the ceiling.
I'm okay.
Are they just darts then?
Well, the poison.
They're just
Yep.
darts.
No poison.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk up to you and start pulling them out and putting them in a bag.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
just like,
going-
I'm okay.
You got the ring, though.
What is
Yeah.
it? Can you?
Can I break open the box?
It doesn't need breaking, but
Okay,
you
I'll
can
just
if
open
you
the
so
box.
choose.
Just take the box.
And the box is probably worth a lot on its own. You'd estimate, like, it's a crystal box. It's probably worth like 1,000 gold
Put
pieces.
the box in there.
Mine.
So you can
don't
put
want me
clear
to hold
crystal
it?
box on your inventory,
Okay.
because
Okay.
that is worth a pretty penny.
I have the portable hold.
And
So
you have a
anytime you
ring.
don't wanna
I
hold
would like
on.
to
I
swipe
have
the box
I have a
from her.
pack. I can put my stuff in
Okay,
it.
no, it's fine. Sure.
Don't steal from party members, Meg.
Okay. Remember that one time?
Yeah, and you also have the ring
Okay.
that was
so
inside it.
Is it
Crystal
magical ring
box
or?
and ring, right?
Huh?
Crystal box with ring, right?
Yep.
All right, just making sure.
And you can totally put the ring on and do with it as you will.
I'll just keep it in the box for now.
Alright.
I'm glad.
Put it in
So
my pack.
What I'm going to do now is I have a question. So these chests, do they open up like from one direction, or you could just lift up the top, or can you just lift off the top?
I'll say they open from one direction.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to walk behind the gold box, and I'm just going to open that
Okay.
from behind.
You go ahead and open it from behind.
Yep.
And you open the gold box. And at that moment, a bunch of snakes shoot out. And
I'm a snake.
you are back in initiative.
Oh, come on.
Same initiative?
As there's now yes, I'm going just save time. There's now a swarm of poisonous snakes in the room.
How many?
Okay.
A swarm.
Okay.
A swarm?
Does that count as one creature?
How many?
For the purpose of this fight, yes.
Okay.
How many are there?
No, there's
A
one
lot.
swarm.
Oh.
One swarm.
Where's the swarm?
Yeah, where's the swarm? Which chest was the...
Gold one in.
It was the gold one.
Which one's the gold one?
The gold one.
Left, right, center, or right?
The most to the right. Or to Andy's side.
Okay.
First up is Andy, Montanus.
Okay, well, I'm going to quickly sneak. I'm going to go into hiding. Just hide behind a zombie or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat one, so I'm not going to hide at all. I mean, there's snakes. You can't
Okay,
hide
you
from
freak
snakes.
out at the sight of the snakes, and you're like, ah! And you just kind of go behind the zombie. Yeah,
enemy!
you use the zombie as the human shield.
I thought that was birds.
Zombies would be perfect.
They're on the opposite side.
Yeah, they're on the opposite side.
Darn it.
Okay.
The one's immune to poison.
Instead, I am going to... An ally's next to me, so that's good. I'm going to slash at them with my sickles. Yeah, I'm going to slash at them with my sickles.
Okay, make attack rolls.
I only get my attack rolls once or per attack. I think only once, right?
What do you mean?
How many times do I get sneak attack?
You get it once a round.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's going to be a 13 and a 27.
The 27 will hit, the 13 will not.
Okay. Sneak attack.
The snakes are not surprised.
That's fine. But I still get sneak attack because I'm near an ally.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody touch your mighty
That's
chest.
going to be...
Yeah, I like to think these snakes popped out of the box in the same way that, like, Pringles prank snakes came out.
Yeah.
But, like,
So it's
they're
like-
real snakes, so it's like, ah!
15 points of damage.
Alright, that is reduced to 8
Okay.
because you are fighting, or 7 because you are fighting a swarm.
Then I'm going to run back. I'm going to get it in there.
Alright, next up is Jonathan. Yothric, what do you do?
So can I? Would it work to cast my X-Blade curse on this swarm?
It's not a single creature, so that's a little bit harder.
So then no, it would just probably latch onto one snake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no for the purposes of this.
Got it, boss. So then what I'm gonna do is, let's see what spells I have. I'm going to...
Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes.
Yeah.
Why is it always snakes? Snake. Snake. Snake!
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
You seduce the snakes.
Yes,
Snakes
please
are beautiful. I'm gonna walk up
6 to snakes.
and I'm gonna cast the cantrip
Snakes to sticks.
Sword Burst.
Okay.
So a bunch of swords just come around me.
Alright.
Start slicing into those guys. So anybody in my vicinity takes the damage.
You're not near them.
You're not near them.
So I said I walked up.
Alright, you walk up to him.
So I have a question. Anyone in your vicinity, meaning can you like not hit allies, or do you have to hit allies?
Can you move to this side?
Does it ignore allies? I mean, I don't really care because I'm not anywhere
What's
near
your
you.
movement?
My movement is
30?
That's speed is 30.
Okay.
I don't see why.
I'll say you're doing it without hurting any of your friends.
Brilliant. I'm
Uh,
trained in the ways of creating a bunch of swords that kill things. So yeah, I cast that.
what do they have to do?
So it is. They must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. I'm assuming a 12 does not beat your DC.
No, it doesn't.
Foolish force.
So yeah, so they're gonna be taking 3d6 of damage.
Alright, roll some damage.
Yes.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna get some more water. You want
With
it?
ice.
Yes, please.
What's your cup?
I don't have one.
Okay.
With ice.
Thank you, my
without
child.
ice.
I'm good.
Or
Ice would be nice.
I got a plan, but I just hope it works.
So they all, I'm assuming they all do, take, what is that? They take 12 damage.
Yeah, they take that. Okay, so to describe this for you, first Montanus runs up with the sickles and like, ah! After hiding behind the zombie, and like stabs one snake, ah! And then runs away. And then Yothric steps up with your great sword, and
Yeah, I'm
then
still holding that.
you just cast a spell using your great sword, Cursebringer, right?
Yeah.
And you cast this spell, and the spectral swords swirl around you, and these dead snakes go flying everywhere. But they are still a bunch of snakes in the area. Fablin,
Slices.
it is your turn.
Firebolt. That's one.
I didn't even get to attack.
That's gonna.
That was a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
A cantrip. Yeah, yeah, it's a...
Was it an action or a bonus action?
Sorry, 1 second. No, it was an action. Sorry. No,
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay, so that's 26 to hit.
26 will hit. Wait, with Firebolt?
Yeah, bolt.
Yay, Jordan!
Oh my god!
You're right!
Wait, what?
Jordan hit with the
You can never hit
Firebolt!
with a firebolt.
That's
Oh
not
my
true.
god.
Well, let's not
I've done it
jinx
multiple times.
Let's not jinx it.
Yeah, whatever.
Jordan, always hitting with that fireball. You never... That's oh, except his damage and shit.
Yeah, that's 7 fire damage.
Alright, 7 points of fire damage. These snakes are very bloodied.
Now I'm gonna.
As in, half the snakes are gone.
I'm basically like already 10 feet away, but I'm gonna step back a bit.
It is the snake's turn now!
Wait, I still have my bonus action.
Do you have a bonus action?
Yes, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to command my undead to attack it.
Alright, the ghouls move up.
And
They
one
start
can-
biting into snakes.
Oh shoot, I could have used the bonus action.
You could have.
It-
In retrospect.
Except
Always in retrospect, alright?
now then, should I do the one that can paralyze them, or the one?
Do it!
You want ice? You can get it.
I wanted ice.
I didn't want that. Here they are. So they're all gonna try and claw at it. So
Jonathan?
rule number 1.
Thank you very much.
Just tell me what they get.
That's 14 to hit.
That'll hit, exactly.
Meg?
It has to make a DC 10 con
Oh,
save.
by the way, I'm gonna use Directions when it's my turn to attack.
They succeed.
Move as close as you
The
can,
snakes are not paralyzed.
Attack.
Okay.
And then just run away.
But what's the
Watch
damage?
them run away.
2d4
Don't forget this attack.
plus 7.
Got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Hide.
That's
See if we
5
can't
plus
hide.
7.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, the ghouls just run up and like, start eating the snakes and stuff, and they're all dead.
Oh wait, you're
Oh.
fine then.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
raise
I
pressure.
didn't have to
Okay,
make
cool.
I didn't even have a turn. Okay. All the snakes are dead. What's in the gold chest?
Nothing.
In the gold chest,
I claim the gold chest.
you find snake poop.
Or snack eggs of doom, possibly?
No, snake poop.
Just
Only
filled-
snake
it's just filled with snake poop.
Snake poop.
Alright. I
Dead
start
mice.
looking for secret doors in this room, I guess.
I'm compelled to shove my hand into the snake poop and just to find if there's anything there.
What have the
But
snakes
I-
eaten recently?
I don't think I should.
I look
Probably
for
not.
secret doors.
Perception check.
You could.
Good. Not sure if I should.
27.
Is there a possibility that the snake poop?
Nothing but the one you came in from.
Alright,
Take a
I
bite.
start crawling back out.
So there's still the black's door, the black one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the only one who got something worth of value, huh?
Yes, yes.
Yay.
But we don't know what it is, so it might just kill you.
It's a crystal box with a ring inside.
Yeah, you can remove the ring, it's no problem.
Do you want me
I don't
to
want to. I just leave it in the box and put it in my pack.
Do you want me to take 10 minutes to use detect magic to see if it's magical?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Alright, you guys go chill in the orb hallway. Well,
So is this a short rest then?
No, 10
no.
minutes.
he's just casting a ritual. Well, Fabling casts detect magic, and the ring does radiate with abjuration magic.
Abjuration magic is
It's like
defensive
protection.
magic. So
It's
it could be a ring of resistance.
Yeah.
So what's going on,
I
guys?
say
We
give
found
it
out
to...
that the ring has some type
I
of
say
magic.
give it to Nakedy Nakedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not
like,
naked.
I
have
do
him
more,
borrow
but then
it.
I'm like, no, he probably moves on.
He has a rope thong.
Yeah.
You
And then I have
could, you
shield.
She's just carrying rope on her, like not even like in a pack, just on
No,
her.
You lost
say-
your back.
not to say
I
you
know
don't give
exactly.
it
I
to
just
them,
have
that's
it
length
on
of
me.
I'm like, Montanus. This person says that this has defensive magic. Yeah,
Fine.
you may use it.
I'll take it and put it on just to see what it does.
All right. You will eventually attune to it.
Okay.
Your finger.
Who wants? You know, we have all these dead snakes around. Who wants me to make them a nice little lunch?
Snakes as undead.
Oh, you're a
I
spider.
can create food and water.
So yeah.
Can I have undead snakes?
I can create food and water. You don't have to cook.
The thing is, the food you
I'm
create has no
joking.
taste.
Get out of my game, Jordan.
Yeah.
So
You're
when
game-breaking
when the
bullshit.
horses have the apples.
It doesn't.
Two
It
horse,
eats,
what do you
it eats
expect
the
me to
apples,
do?
but it
I'm
won't have
trying
any
to
taste.
survive.
Aw.
You'll die and you'll like it.
So
I won't die without a fight.
So can I cook the snakes?
Yeah, you start cooking snakes.
I sit down and
I'll roll
take out my
survival.
pan because I've come to actually like his cooking.
Did Tyler ever reply to me with a name?
Tyler's still with
Wimbledon.
us?
No, Tyler's character is still outside.
Is
Going,
is
where
he
the
just
fuck
waiting
are
on
they?
us? He's just waiting on us?
He's like, guys, will you come and help me?
Yeah, we'll say he went and made sure that, like, no one followed you guys to find out where the tomb was, because you want the treasure to be yours. So he's making sure. And we'll say, like, this is the thing I wanted to do but forgot. Like, you guys do have a pair of sending stones.
Okay, who has
So I'll
them?
say Tyler has the other one.
Let me guess. It was on me.
No.
Who has them?
We'll say Jonathan has them.
Okay.
Or whoever you want.
Let's just say
Like,
it's a magical.
Hey guys, how things going in there?
Can my earring be a sending stone?
Sure.
I got a.
No,
I
I'm gonna
got
say
a
anyone
free
can use it,
box.
so no.
Okay.
Not if my hands are dry or something.
I got 20
For what?
cooking.
Oh, cooking? Yeah, those are some delicious ass snakes.
That was my
Okay, can I say how I did them?
Who knows?
Cooked them.
Go for it. No, I welcome that.
Okay, so what I did is that I made a little fire, right? Using like just whatever stuff we have. I assume you all have like supplies for a fire.
Your spice fell out on the floor.
I know, I'm
Back
gonna-
in the third corridor, but you can't get there.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you want to go through naked and pick up the spice and go through the other one again.
You know what? I know they're gonna be a
Scoop
bit
up the
bland.
spice off the floor.
They're gonna be a bit bland, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cook this. Actually, no, steak already has like a pretty good flavor, right? So
I called out back to the other hallway.
I'll cook the snakes. I'll roast them using like little sticks, and they're like little snake kebabs, like little wrapped around sticks. I like
Yep.
remove the bones and everything, and then not only that, but I also fry up the bones, break them up, and then sprinkle them on the snakes to give a bit of flavor. The
Alright.
bone, because the marrow is where all the flavor is.
There's snaky.
You guys have snake kebabs, and in the time it takes for that, you attune to the ring,
Woo!
and it is a ring of protection.
So what does that
So
do?
that was a short rest then.
If he's cooking, yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
So what does ring of protection do?
Yay!
Does it just give me +1 AC or something?
It gives you a
So
plus
I
1 to
get
AC.
all of my,
Okay, so I have 15
my
AC.
You can write down ring of protection.
security
Okay,
points.
I'm gonna frickin'. You know, I'm not even gonna bother erasing all this now.
Short rest,
I'm just gonna do that later.
Oh, okay.
But I get to
Ring
get
of
that.
protection.
And you get a plus 1 to all your saving throws.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It's rounded up too as well, so I get 7.
Okay.
levels.
Protection.
Well done. So wait, what is it now?
So I
Yay,
should
you're
get
protected!
+1 AC and sword tools.
Yeah.
I'll probably
4
get that
plus
ring back later
3
on,
is
but
exactly
not
so.
now.
She's letting you
So I have
borrow it, I
15
guess.
So now,
Huh?
She's
I'll
letting you
probably
borrow
ask
it.
for that ring like later on, but
No,
not
it's mine now. It's mine now.
I lent it to you, bitch.
It's mine now.
Alright,
Ooh, we'll see what happens.
Well, at least I have the crystal box that I can sell later on.
Yeah, that's fine.
wait, so what ring was it?
Ring of protection.
Thought that.
okay.
You said ring of resistance.
Well, that's fine. Ring of resistance.
So what now, guys?
+1 to AC.
there's another
and
door.
We need to go
or-
through the other
Yep.
door we made.
Yeah, okay. I check that for traps.
Alright, you go up into the crawl space and you check that, and you don't see any traps.
Who wants to
Oh,
just be
okay.
a nudist the entire time?
Then,
Oh wait, no, check.
I'm guessing-
Now, fuck it, I already said
Now
it.
it's
Fuck
your
it.
AC.
Okay,
Huh?
Fuck it, I think you already checked it for traps anyways.
okay.
Yeah, we did.
Then,
You still have more than me.
I will go through.
Is it +1 ring of
Alright, you open
no,
the
it's
door.
+1 AC.
+1?
The secret
Plus
door
one to
at the end of
following
that.
it.
Oh, well, I'm
Mhm.
asking is it +1 ring of protection, so it was +1.
That I found.
Oh, it's just a ring that's +1.
You open the door and enter the room. You see what is obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating them, and so forth.
Are these specific?
Yet there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment. There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar in front of a tiered dais, on which sits a wooden chair.
I'm gonna check the chair for traps.
Okay,
The wooden chair?
Trap.
At the south of the altar?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you get closer to the chair, and you see the chair is nicely carved and padded, but seems unremarkable.
Yeah.
And on either side of the dais are large, freestanding, large brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles. In each corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn with a brass and wood plug. And sprawled on the floor near the west wall is a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. And the skeleton's outstretched arms point to a stone archway set in the wall.
Oh my
The
god.
opening is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors. More vapor archways!
I'm not going in there anymore.
What did you say the color of the vapor?
Orange!
Okay, bright orange.
I don't want to go in there anymore.
Okay.
I'm not going in anymore. How
And
about
then-
send one of the zombies and see what
And
happens?
then a man steps out of the vapors. He's like, and he starts lighting the candle. He's like, "Hey, everybody, it's Sonic."
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
so-
gonna call everybody in.
It's the tomb of Ricky.
You've made it this far, Mazel Tov. Here, your possession is back.
You didn't hear what he just said?
No,
It's the tomb
I
of
heard
Ricky.
it's the tomb of Ricky.
Oh god.
Hello, everybody!
I'm gonna call everybody in.
Okay, everyone starts filtering in, I'm assuming.
I'll follow in. I'll collect also the whatever snake kebabs are left, and I'll eat them on the way in.
So none of us search the snake poop or anything, huh?
Do you want to search the snake poop?
I'll search a snake poop.
For what?
Nah.
Afterwards, I use Prestidigitation to wash their hands.
I'll search.
Is someone searching the snake
I'll
poop?
do it.
Okay, retroactive investigation check on the snake poop.
Investigation.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 17.
it's snake poop.
Okay. You know what? We could actually use this as fertilizer if anyone knows any nature magic.
Oh my god.
No?
I know how to kill things.
I mean, like we could
I
like
know
we could
how
find
to
some.
And that's
raise
part of
things
nature.
from the dead.
Anyone have any seeds or anything? Or we could actually use this as fire.
Wait, are you a plant-based creature?
No.
I'm going to
I'm a grasshopper.
Plant-based creature just eats the poop.
I'm going to
Are we like gonna be like killed
examine
instantly
the
by the
skeleton.
necromancer?
Alright.
Like the lich or whatever?
Is it there?
Does
The
it
list
seem
probably
like it
has
could come alive?
Kills plants.
To your knowledge, no.
Okay.
I have like to.
Um.
Because I'm a necromancer. And like some amazing
Alright.
stuff.
Then I'm gonna say, guys,
Ye?
sorry about this, and I'm gonna disrobe.
You disrobe?
I'm gonna take
Why?
off everything.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Oh god.
Why? Why are we doing nudism? Beach.
Thing is,
And I'm gonna
Oh,
get
okay,
completely
that is nice.
naked.
Okay, you see that Samuel Tritch is actually a woman.
cool.
Surprise!
And then I'm gonna go through the mist.
Okay. Yep, you step in and you are in the orange mists.
Holy crap! I just thought of something hilarious. What if this myth is
That was
like,
nice.
if you're not wearing armor, it'll horribly sear
What
you?
would have been considered to be bad luck on ships.
So you come back looking like
I
extra
know.
What's your alignment?
That was a nice touch.
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
All of us here are
Alright,
neutral, huh?
you feel kind of different, but you're just in this orange room.
Yes!
I'm just in this orange room.
Yeah,
What are you laughing?
Can I turn around and go back?
yeah, you step back out.
Oh my
What is
god.
Samuel Tritch, who you were surprised was a
I'm
woman,
not surprised.
step out and he is now a man.
Yes! I was waiting for this mist!
I'm a man now?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, you are
Alright.
now, I'm going to say you are now lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
Your
Alright.
alignment has been changed.
Alright, I'm gonna be like,
And you weren't good or evil, so that's about best I can do.
I'm
Out of
looking.
curiosity, can you tell us what happens if good or evil? Because all of us are neutral.
Son of a bitch!
I'm true
Well,
neutral.
that defeats the purpose of that.
I'm gonna look
You do
down
awful.
and be like, not sure I like this.
So
Step
that-
through the mist again.
Alright, you step through the mist again.
And you feel a change! You now come back furry. You had yourself.
I'm going to do it.
And you're chaotic good.
You take 6 points of psychic damage, and your alignment is
Okay.
changed back to chaotic neutral.
Alright. I go back out.
You're still a man.
I'm still a man. Alright.
Why does thou have a tiny tail?
I get back dressed and I'm like, well, I don't need the binding anymore.
So why does thou has a tiny tail?
Guess I'm not Samira anymore.
I was
I'm
gonna-
actually Samuel now.
I was
Officially Samuel.
trying to.
Actually Samuel.
Samuel.
I was going to try and
It's
convince
still
someone to go
Samuel.
into this mist once we found it.
But look at that. It alleviates all the confusion at once.
Yeah. Well,
Who
Though,
wants to strip down now?
So
Nah.
I'm already naked.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
If anyone was wanted to be trans, like, here you go. It'll also change your alignment, but you're all neutral apparently, so that don't fucking matter.
where is?
wait, how many points of psychic damage? Like
6.
Okay.
So no, I don't have it.
No one knows my
I don't
gender.
have it.
They don't even care.
Why don't you take
I
off
don't
your
have remove curse.
Nah,
armor?
I'm gonna keep it a mystery. Just be like, really like.
it was I,
Well, at least
a
the
werewolf,
sim-
under
the,
this garment all the
the
time.
weakened version was able to.
What are you? Human?
I'm human.
Do it.
I don't have remove curse though.
Oh.
I'm a variant of a human.
Do you have remove curse?
No.
We could remove.
You
it.
can get remove curse after a long rest.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. It's not that I don't have it prepared. It's that I don't know it.
I said her.
Oh, okay.
She's a
'cause
paladin.
It's divine.
So yeah, you can get back
Yeah.
to a woman.
I would like that, yeah. I don't want to PS out of the
Tiny tail.
tube.
Tiny tail.
Well, I mean, it is.
See,
You
this
see-
is why
Convenient.
grasshoppers are just the most convenient things ever. We don't poop out of or pee out of a thing. We poop through one hole.
So, in the campaign that was the weakened
comes out of
version
colors.
of this dungeon,
We're really efficient at that.
someone
The food.
bottled the mist,
Oh my god.
and so we ruled that as because it was bottled with intention, it was no longer a curse. It's now just a potion. So
Potion of
I
gender
wonder if
swap.
Yes.
Dispel Magic would work on that, though.
I mean, if it's Dispel Magic won't work on
Wait,
anything.
I still have the crystal box. I can try putting the mist
Well,
in
something
it.
like that would be instantaneous
So I'm gonna go and inspect
for duration.
the
Anything that's
symbols.
instantaneous can't be.
What-
removed
what-
with
what
Dispel
symbols?
Magic.
No, actually, I'm
No,
gonna
I mean on the
light the
Oh, on the
candelabra.
mist.
Wait, I
Because
still
you
have,
force
the
it somewhere
candelabra.
else.
Okay.
I have like
Okay.
an empty crystal box. I can put the mist in it. Can I try?
Is the box airtight?
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then it won't work.
okay. Strange thing about the altar. The altar, the centerpiece of the altar is a block of strange material that glows with an opalescent blue.
I'm gonna. I said this before, but I don't think you heard it. I'm gonna cast Find Trap. This is my last spell slot for second level spells.
Find traps?
No,
Okay.
actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, candelabras.
I just realized this is my first, so my last second level spell slot. I could be.
Alright, you light the candelabras and nothing happens.
Is there only one skeleton in the area?
There is only the one skeleton.
Okay,
Can I inspect the candelabra?
I want to animate that.
Oh my god.
Animate dead. The skeleton gets up, he's wearing damaged, rusty chainmail. And he looks at you and he salutes. What did you say, Jonathan?
Can I check the candelabras for like levers or anything like that?
Yeah, you can
Put
do that.
the candle back. Nobody got that?
No.
Nobody got that? No.
I
Okay.
forgot his name from Beauty and the Beast. The candelabra. Right?
Lumiere?
No, it's
Lumiere.
not that.
Oh, no, it's not.
16?
Yeah, the candelabras don't appear to have any levers or anything.
Got it.
They're just normal candelabras.
Wonderful.
Are there like gems above this mist?
There were never any gems above anything.
Or not gems, stones.
Yeah, the corner, the keystone and base stones of this archway do not glow.
So what we
Okay.
have is the strange cube object, yes? that glows.
The altar is
The altar.
made of this strange blue, glowing
altar,
blue material.
And then we have pews, right?
There are the pews. There are many pews.
And then of course the archway.
Huh?
And then the archway.
Yes, there's the archway off to the side.
And then that's it, right?
That's all you see. There's also these urns and candelabras, yeah.
So I'm gonna first inspect the urns.
Okay, the urns.
So
One of you want
Urns,
like to
where is it,
inspect
sorry?
the pews?
Yeah, I'll inspect the views.
because it's
All right, there are four rows of pews, and there's one on each side of the room. So which one do you want to go first? The ones from that you started from the north, or from the south?
North.
All right, you want to start at the north. Who's investigating?
By the way, Animate Dead takes a minute to cast.
All right, so you're doing that. You're investigating the pews.
I'm going to be
So
casting.
roll perception.
I'm just gonna stare at the
Yeah.
paintings.
Although just looking, you can tell that they have hinged seats. Like the hinges could open up and the pews would open up.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna open one up.
which one? In the back, starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see there the back one, the first one you open up. There's a shit ton of silver pieces in there.
Taking it.
It is more than you can carry on your person.
I walk over.
I'm gonna be like, you take this, but most of it's mine.
I thought we were splitting the treasure.
Alright.
So Yothric takes out the team's portable hole, throws it on the floor. There's a big hole in the ground now, and you guys begin. I assume you summon the shovel again.
Yeah.
And you start shoveling in.
Because a shovel can also be a weapon.
4,000 silver pieces.
Yeah, Shovel Knight.
I'll go look around for. I'll go look at the pews. I'll start
From both
Write it
pews.
down.
Both
Write
of the
it
back
down.
pews. 4,000 silver pieces.
I'll go look at the pew, but I'll start from the opposite end.
Alright, you're starting at the south?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, you can see the front ones, the ones at the front, the southmost pews, like closest to the altars
Like
and whatnot.
I was saying,
What?
was I checking the what are they called?
The holy symbols or the urns?
The urns. Sorry.
The urns. I'm not seeing anything on the urns,
Was
so
I interrupting?
I think the urns don't have anything in them
Okay.
when you open them up.
That's fine.
Yeah, they're like. Yeah, you open up the brass and wood plug, and they're just empty.
You put the little
'Cause
cross on them like Skyrim.
I don't
and it
see
says
shit.
empty.
Yeah, anyone who goes up there now, they just look at it and like, oh, it's empty. It says empty in parentheses. Search urn empty.
Yep.
You check the first one, and you just open it up, and the front pews are actually
Orange cream.
larger.
Not I.
Cream and
So you open up the front pew, and this cloud of gas fills the room over the course of 12 seconds. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Good thing I got the ring of torture.
And no one else is going to have time to escape from the room. So I need you all to make Constitution saving throws. And you hear your sorcerer friend outside go like, "Hey guys, how things going in there? Nothing's happening out here."
What's a soft 20 gonna do for me?
Soft 20 means you
I got
succeeded.
soft 20.
18.
15.
15.
Soft 20.
No one is poisoned.
Yes.
Oh
So you all 15
damn
was the
it.
DC.
Are you trying to take everything?
So you guys are not poisoned.
No, I'm just being chaotic neutral. I do what I want for no reason.
Okay. Who wants me to cast Detect Poison Disease now?
If you would be so kind.
I'll cast Detect Poison Disease.
There's
How
more
much was
poison
it?
in the other pew.
How much would that have hurt us, by the way?
It wouldn't have hurt you at all, but you would have been poisoned for the next 48 hours.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go going around, and I'm just gonna start marking all the pews that have poison inside them, and then opening.
It's just that one.
Just that one.
The rest don't appear to be poisoned.
Okay, then I'll start open up the next one then.
The next one, closest to the trapped pews, have a shit ton of gold pieces.
I'll take
Okay.
those.
It's too much for you to carry.
No, not thou. I'll go like, hey, we have the gold pieces, monsieur.
Gold.
Gold.
And the next one, after that, the third pair, right before the silver ones, have a shit ton of electrum pieces in them. Which is more than silver, but not as much as gold.
I think like
So you have, you had the 4,000 silver.
Currency.
You had the 4,000 silver.
Yeah.
You have 3,000 electrum.
Alright.
And you have 2,000 gold pieces. That you just shovel all that into the portable hole, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna keep checking pews on my side, too.
That's all the pews.
Oh,
You
that's
guys
all
got
the
them all.
pews. Okay.
You open them all up.
I'm just looking at the paintings.
Huh?
I'm just looking at the paintings.
Yeah. You see all the paintings, and you see there are symbols of good aligned gods and people living normal everyday lives, but they're just like crazy, creepy undead with worms eating them.
Can I try, like, remove the painting to see if there's anything behind them?
They are painted onto the wall.
Damn it.
Mural.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Do you wanna switch?
Yeah, there's like this the Sistine Chapel thing, but instead of that, it's like Scanlan, the thing like Sam Riegel has as his Twitter background, with Scanlan in Bigby's hand.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, say, alright, I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna go through the mist again.
Why?
Are you gonna
See
strip
how far
again?
it goes.
Are you gonna strip again?
No.
Not stripping? Okay.
Well,
Did you say most likely, Jen? Wasn't
yeah, I'm gonna
when
strip
you went
again.
into the room? Did you see anything?
Did I see?
You just walked into orange mist. You didn't teleport.
Okay, I'm gonna strip again, and then I'm gonna walk
Wait,
in
wait, wait.
as far as it goes.
Yep, you walk in again, and this time you are teleported, and you wind up in the same situation as Montanus did earlier. You are at the entrance corridor again, completely naked.
Hold on.
Well, I did strip.
You did strip, and you are female again.
I am female again. Okay, I rush back to.
Yeah, so running naked across the
What about Tyler's
stones.
character? Did they freak out when they saw...
He's not even paying attention at this point. He's like chilling
He's used
outside
to
with
it
the
by now.
cooler.
Yeah.
He's been out there for like a day. He's got an umbrella. I'm assuming he bought an umbrella. So he's kind of like chilling, like... yeah, so you run down the corridor. You're avoiding the traps.
Yeah.
You go through the now not misty corridor. You pass the gargoyle. You're running back. You go in the crawl space. And after a few minutes, Captain Samuel Tripp, once again, Samiria, once again a woman, comes out of that hole in the back of the ceiling.
I keep my eyes on
Hello?
the floor.
What happened to your tiny tail?
I'm glad it's gone.
Is that anything thigh? I assume a tiny tail helps with balance, no?
No. And I get dressed again. And I say, don't go through that one.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I, are there any places we haven't checked out yet?
There's still the pew. I mean, not the pew. The
There's the armory that contains all of Montanus' stuff that was disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's not
Yeah, let's
there.
check the armory.
Vivian, you're not listening, are you?
Kind of, but I space out sometimes. All I heard was the armory.
That was Andy joking. There's no armory. He still doesn't know where his stuff is.
I would have been way more excited if there was an armory.
Alright.
Yeah.
Though I don't really need any weapon, do I?
In
I need
this room?
No, thanks, I guess.
That you guys have checked out? No.
At least
And I
some-
assume by this time I finished animating the...
Yeah, you have one more zombie to replace the one you lost.
lend you my
Does
short
this zombie
Are the other zombies piling in?
I mean, well, how big is the room?
Probably my,
It's big enough to hold them all.
yeah,
It's much bigger.
They're
Yeah,
just sitting on the pews.
Yeah, that's what
like,
I'm imagining. Like all the zombies have just piled in and they're all sitting on the pews now.
They're ready for dinner.
Yeah.
Like it's like a church service to Vecna in here at this point.
May the Lord of Lights.
Yeah, so all these dead dragonborn zombies and this one human guy are sitting on the pews. No. Hallelujah.
Oh, is there
Hallelujah.
anything more creepy?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
So is there any like other entrances or exits besides the one in the ceiling?
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this down.
Fablin is up on the altar preaching.
Yeah.
And the Dark Lord will
You
come
don't
again.
see any. None that are obvious.
I'm gonna put one of my rings on the chair.
You put a ring on the chair?
Yeah.
Okay. When you put your ring on the chair,
It isn't there.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Why don't you have one of your graceful undead sit down like?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Imagine if it's one of those Chinese assassins.
It would have been so hilarious if that dead one, that almost dead one, survived somehow. And it's just like one health.
Yeah, it would have been your swords. It would just have one hit point.
Yeah.
Succeeded the undead character thing.
Oh, well.
So, I'm gonna have zombie number 2 sit on the pedestal.
Okay. Zombie number 2 sits on the the chair or the
Wait.
altar.
Which one did you want?
The chair.
The chair. Okay, zombie number 2 will sit on the chair.
Okay, he sits down.
Go hit on the chair.
Mama, and all the zombies rise. Mama, they all get on their knees.
Oh dear God, they're flirting!
One of them faints and starts convulsing.
They're evangelicals zombies.
Yeah, the one you summoned was an ex-priest of Bahamut.
Yeah.
So he's got like the priest collar, like that's his clothes he was buried in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does he have any weapons on him?
No.
No, they don't have any weapons or armor.
I'm gonna have brains.
I'm gonna.
Because they also have 6
What's the thing called? The made out of odd material?
The altar?
Yeah, the altar. I'm gonna walk over and touch the altar
All right then.
with a.
Oh! Sorry.
Nope, he did it. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Handbook, please.
They're stones.
So it's not.
Oh!
Jordan, no metagaming.
No, it's just like, I'm thinking about...
I will destroy you.
I'm not
15?
metagaming.
Tiamat will come after you.
I'm just thinking about the stones and something that I
Huh?
ended up doing
15.
with the stones.
15.
15.
You make the save.
Oh.
Good job, buddy. So
I
you only
remember
take half
everything,
damage.
I just had this on
And what's half
the
damage?
where we are.
Oh, it's half of
10.
100.
16.
16.
Not yet.
Oh.
16. 20. 25.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, 16 points of damage. You take 16 points of lightning damage.
As the
As a lightning bolt streaks down the aisle, and just hits Yothric dead on. All the zombies, thankfully, were sitting down at the pews, so they are unharmed.
Oh my god.
But they're like,
Oh dear
The
God.
unfaithful will be smited.
The zombie.
and the zombie sitting in the chair is like, blasphemer! But as you touch the altar and the lightning shoots out, the altar turns a fiery blue-red.
Is it on fire or is it just blue
No,
red?
it's just bluish-red. So, purple, I guess. Purplish.
Purplish.
Blue and red. It's got some red going through it now.
Okay.
Huh.
Have one of your undead
Is it
touch the altar, see what
technically
happens.
trapped?
Do it.
This is magic.
But if I touched it
Alright,
and it
how
did the
much
same
damage
thing,
did you
would
take?
I have advantage
16.
on the
16.
dexterity?
Alright.
Or would I have
But you
resistance?
need me to
You already
see
have
where-
resistance because
Okay.
of traps.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I'm hurting.
I'll say so.
Okay.
I will go up and touch it now.
Hold on. Maybe you don't want to.
She said she did it. So when you go up and touch it,
If it's something ridiculous.
the altar explodes.
Wait, does she need to make a saving throw?
I need you, your zombie, you.
Who
I'm still with the
who did you point to after my zombie?
You.
Okay, so
I need a handbook.
Where were you standing in the room, by the way, Morgan?
I was probably behind all the pews. Just staring
You
at-
were checking out paintings, weren't you?
Yeah, I was checking out the
Let me
paintings.
see how far you would have been, out of curiosity.
as minus
40
2
feet.
to
Okay,
dexterity.
40 feet.
I'm not safe, am I?
Could I use
No, I'll say you're safe.
a spell as a reaction?
Depends on the spell.
My zombie
Would
got a
blink
natural
count?
1.
As a
Is
reaction?
blink a reaction? No?
Wait, does it say cast? Would it be under casting time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Except me.
So I have advantage on saving
You
throws
do have advantage on this.
made to avoid or resist traps, and I have resistance to
Oh,
damage
I'm
dealt
gonna
by
use
traps.
my spell shield as a reaction.
That doesn't.
That adds to your AC. This
Yeah.
is a saving throw,
Oh, right.
not an attack roll.
I got
You're right.
soft 20.
Okay, that's good. You succeed. You will take half damage.
Dexterity,
Yes.
29.
My
You
zombie
succeed.
got a natural
Andy,
1.
can you give me my d6s back?
Yeah, sorry.
Huh?
My zombie got a natural 1.
Okay, cool. Roll for a few other of your zombies, by the way.
What?
Roll for some of your other zombies, too.
Who's
How
got
many
the
others?
What's
Four
a
is this?
16?
Oh, we'll say 4.
16.
Pretty sure it's yours.
Succeed.
It's not. My D4.
That's tough.
Meg, is this yours?
Yes.
Come on,
That's,
check
Thank
one
you.
time.
that's. Okay, so does a 14 pass?
14 does not.
Okay.
20,
Too bad we don't have any more snake kebabs.
So,
25.
what about a 15?
15 is the DC.
Okay. So one of them passes.
The rest? All your zombies, except for the one who passed,
Of
take
the-
29 points of fire damage.
Oh
Do
god.
zombies take extra from fire or no? Okay.
All of you who succeeded take 14 points of fire damage.
Except for
You have
me.
resistance, you take...
So I
and
take-
you don't have evasion, do you? No, you don't.
I
Okay,
do not.
you take 7, though.
7.
I will say since it is a trap.
See, I told you I should have casted Fine Trap.
Well, I'm just here going like, well, that happened. Who needs healing?
My zombies.
What the heck happened to you all?
I don't know.
First the tiny tail and now this?
I don't know what happened. I was just hanging back.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm okay.
Okay. Anyone need a healing?
I need a little bit of healing.
We will take a small break as I plug in the computer.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys heal.
Can we take a short rest?
Sure.
All right, short rest. I don't need a healing.